Hey guys, it's McRaptor. Welcome back to the Bloodborne Hitless Tournament. We are now in the grand finals with Squillakilla versus VikingBarudda. This is an amazing matchup, amazing plays. You're going to love the video. I just know it. Hope you guys have been liking all the Hitless Tournament content that we've been uploading recently, or maybe you've caught some of it live as well. These are great live events, but the VODs are just as cool. There's such great commentary, such great plays going on. This is just like the most fun way to watch this type of content. So I hope you guys are really enjoying it. If you are, let us know in the comments section as well. And, of course, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. What is a hitless run, you say? Glad you asked. It's where these guys, highly skilled PvE players in Bloodborne, go through the entire game without getting hit by any bosses or enemies. It's incredibly difficult, and they have practiced for months or even years to get these runs done, and now they are going head-to-head in a tournament format to decide who can do the run. Grade A content? Okay, you guys want more? All right.
Things, I don't know if you've noticed this, but usually when you're like, well, I think Faraaz or K-Witty is going to win. Oh,
I always say that
because Faraaz or Couchshocky is going to win.
Anyone could have won this technically, except for I think the people that were eliminated definitely had less of a chance by a little bit.
Yeah.
Just purely through demonstration of how everything turned out.
Yeah, I think that the people that are eliminated from this tournament can't win this tournament.
They have 0% chance to win.
Not at all.
Okay, I'm not trying to say it like that, but I mean, I think that in the beginning, they had a harder time. They would have had a harder chance of winning at this point, but who knows? Anything's possible. All right, here we go.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna name the character Dadu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that going to be good luck or bad luck?
She's gonna be a guy that has a mustache, though.
That's all right.
Are we in sync, guys? We're good?
I just refreshed.
Okay, cool. So Squilla is just picked military, and he's ready to go.
Predictions?
I don't want to hear predictions.
Yeah, you
okay.
guys got to leave first.
We will wait
Still
till they finalize their contract with either a Z or an S.
Yeah.
Yes.
You want to do the ogre stuff?
Always
Well,
ogre.
Ogre at the end, but let's actually count from 1 to 10, and 10's like 10 and then ogre voice, okay?
10 and then we say ogre voice, or 10 when we
1,
do
2,
ogre
3, 4,
voice?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we count down from 10?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
we already did that before, and there's 2 matches. You got to mix it up, guys.
Oh, okay, fine.
Come on, backup boys.
All right. 7,
all right,
2,
5.
4.
3.145699999.
Hey, what's your favorite pie, Squilla?
Gogre voice.
Coconut cream, probably.
Okay.
We going?
Yeah.
You guys really screwed that up. You know this, right?
Okay.
Okay. Ready, set, go.
Go.
1.
Good luck.
Oh. All right. Goodbye.
Bye forever. Vikings gonna win.
Oh man.
He didn't hear it. He was already muted.
Oh, okay. Oh man.
I am a Viking believer now, which is actually
Okay.
dangerous for him.
I don't know, man. I'm sticking with Squilla.
Squilla pulls it off in the final.
Squilla knows what he did wrong. I'm not gonna say Viking got lucky, but he had a really good run. So
Yeah.
I'm seeing a 2-1 or a 1-2 on this one with Squilla getting 1 hit.
Oh, right. Yes, it's Viking. If he loses here, he's out. So this is the
Mhm.
final match.
This is it. Man, if Viking can pull this off, that would be amazing.
This is
I would
pretty,
love to see it, man. Definitely.
this is pretty much like nothing else matters that in the entire rest of the tournament. No matter what happened before, it's all bullshit. It is literally just like a 1-round tournament.
This is it.
Squilla opting not to, fist the wolf,
Oh, he's
taking
coming
a
out.
little bit of extra RNG on his ladder split.
And yeah, he can YOLO you out of the iframes here.
Oh yeah, yeah. His 7 or 4 or 5 hit
Yeah.
combo. I don't know what it is. Yeah,
So wild.
the tracking on that is actually really, really, really accurate. So
Mhm.
it's a dangerous attack, man.
All right, Squill's waking up the boys over here.
I'm going around the right side of that wagon.
Okay, we're up
Set
the
it down the
ladder,
center.
and Vikings up the ladder. So we're good now.
Out of privacy for Dadu, I didn't broadcast much of her discussion, but I hope you guys had a good conversation.
Oh, thanks, Raptor. Yeah, we just talked about me getting sick, and that was it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys have such a special bond.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe. You might be right. So, Raptor, if you think someone's going to take a hit, and let's say Squilla, where would you predict that Squilla would take a hit if he takes a hit? And the same thing for Viking.
Shadows.
Shadows.
Not for Viking, though. He's somehow managed to get out of that without any trouble for the most part.
Yeah.
Viking's the most likely to get completely like WTF barbecue like comboed on like Amelia. Like he's the only one that could literally just get destroyed in a single boss fight. I don't see that happening to Squilla. I don't see it happening to Viking either, but I'm just putting that out there that if it does happen, it's going to be on the right side of the screen.
Oh, man.
Just because Squilla has got so much more time in this game, I think. I could be completely full of shit, but it just looks like Squilla's like game knowledge just is so solid that in a tough environment and when your back's up against the wall, I think that's an advantage.
Donnie, what do you think? You think
I think go ahead.
If one of them's going to take a hit, where would they take a hit?
I'm gonna say Miko for both.
Miko.
Yeah, because it's so random that you think that you have it down, but like just the puppets and Miko can be so unpredictable sometimes. But obviously, they know what to look for.
Ooh,
a lot of people
crow.
say Mikolash. Like, do you say Mikolash or Mikolash?
I say Mikolash.
Mikolash.
Mikolash, yeah.
Galoshes. All right.
Yeah, I don't know
Raptor,
why. That's true.
He's kind of like just Patches 2.0. He's a better version of Patches.
Mikolash. No, I say Mikolash. Yeah, Mikolash.
Yeah.
Not Mikolash. Where did that come from?
No, it's Lash.
Yeah, that sounded on
like almost like your weird pasta pronunciation.
Your pasta, man.
Yeah.
Chat says I want to hear Raptor eat his words again.
Okay, Raptor, how your predictions so far, what have they been?
Yeah, we should keep track of these actually.
I feel like we should
just like the commentators do with like NFL and stuff.
My prediction was right on this last match. I said if Squilla keeps it to 1, then he'll be in a good spot, but that's actually not true because he got a 0 hit. So yes, everything that I say is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we're versus K Witty and Squilla, like that was a little bit off as well.
But who picked K-Dub going down there?
I did.
Exactly. Did you?
Yeah, I said Squilla's gonna win this one.
I picked Faraz and K-Dub and to be like the top 2. Like I figured those 2 would be in the finals, to be honest. And I think Quiddy was like number 1 pick because he was so fast and consistent. And yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's how it goes.
That's how it goes, man. I personally think Viking is in good shape right now. He looks relaxed. He feels like he's relaxed. When you just like feel like everything's going for you.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what's happening to Viking right now. Everything is just kind of going his way right now. It could run out. You never know. He could make a mistake, but I don't see any nerves or anything. Whereas Squilla already, he's like, man, I was feeling lethargic. I'm a little bit pregnant. I don't know if I'm okay. Like I wasn't playing good. You saw him practice Shadows BL4. He didn't do well there. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
Doing the Squilla stuff. I don't know that anybody else does this at this point.
No one does this. No one has really ever done this except for Squilla.
But it's worked out for consistency. And speed's not even that bad. Oh, he's doing some weird shit right now. He is sliding all over. Yeah. I've got to say, like, I wanted to call the match for Viking here, but like, it's against my better judgment. Oh no! Look at this shit.
Oh, there it is.
Okay,
man.
I mean, Squilla can still reset, and he probably should, unless he's just gonna go for it.
Oh, okay. So he can come down, but you can reset him back up there.
Yeah, of course. He just has to do the initial dodge again, which is Just again, knowing his attacks.
Yeah.
And not getting a gunshot in the back.
All right.
So I'm guessing the only way he can hit you is when he's transformed. It seems.
Well, Papa G's first phase is actually very easy and very predictable on attacks, other than gunshots. The second phase is a lot harder and a lot quicker.
Yeah.
With a
that
bigger
overhead
hitboxes
slam, man.
He
and
clips
more range. Yeah.
Okay.
And the third phase is no gun, but pretty ridiculous on just general attacks. So.
Oh, Viking reset?
I didn't see what he reset to.
Yeah,
but-
I didn't either. Bill, do you have a clip of that? If you could DM me, that would be great, man.
It might have been the Swamp Boys. I don't know. Because I don't think he was at Papa G.
Right, the little quick attack mothers.
So
Could have been.
So if you don't know about the rules, guys, they do get 3 resets maximum up to the death of Father G.
Get out of here, Viking.
Camp Baba Valhalla. Oh, shots fired, man.
I don't know why he does this, man.
Because I don't know. I want to go down this route. Father G almost dead.
Almost dead. Squilla's saving a Molotov. You see, he's on 3.
Yeah, he had 2 last time.
He has 2 last time, which makes me wonder why he's not spending the last one. Maybe he has a different strat in mind, or he just wants to be safer. But he's opting to just go for R1s, like transformed R1s to take Papa G from probably about 1/10 of his health to 0. And you saw there it took about 9 or 10 hits, so not the fastest strat. But again, he's not worried on time.
Okay. So Squilla's locked in. Viking is restarting. I know the pressure you kind of go through when you restart and instead of getting to Papa G, but we'll see. We'll see these early game memes. I know Faraz, you and I both used all of our resets, right? I think you used all of yours too.
Yeah. That's a scary thing, man. Being on your last reset, being like, okay, well, if I get hit, there's nothing I can do. I just got to take the hit.
But see, you knew about the wolf, so on your last one, you played it safe and killed him.
I played it safe against the wolf, and then I got up the ladder safely, and that was nice. And then I got a quick attack past the floppy boys. So I was getting bad RNG. And then on Papa G, I got a quick turn. So
you did.
I had to fight him like improvised as well. And I didn't get hit, thank God, but I lost an extra Molotov. Yeah.
So getting back into the rules, since we're at the beginning of the run here, and we have some people tuning in for the first time, I think the rules are pretty simple. Basically, they can't take any hits from bosses or enemies in the game. Environmental things do not count. There's a few variations on that, but that's really the main thing. The only times that they get to reset is just in the beginning before Father G. The winner of the tournament will be the person who takes the least amount of hits. In the event of a tie, then it goes down to time, and time is on Squilla's side in this matchup. Viking is consistently like 25 to 30 minutes behind, which is a lot. So you're not going to see a lot of speedy things going on the right. And Squilla is actually slowing down his strats as well because he knows that he has such a time advantage.
Squilla also has hidden his total amount of hits. I don't know if he did that purposely or is that just a strange window capture. I don't know, but maybe it's some mental strat to.
Yeah. Well, if you remember in the last finals, he ran no hit splits at all.
He did. Yeah.
It's true.
It worked out.
It's true. Yeah.
Wait, it didn't work out.
It didn't. No.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. He lost versus Couch.
So there you go.
Man. I don't know. That's the thing. So it's very clear that slow and consistent seems to be the way to go. However, you still have to have that in your arsenal. The quick strats, because if this was a K-Witty versus Squilla finals, they would be both doing quick strats. Squilla could not afford to be like, well, I'll just practice all my slow strats and none of my quick strats. You kind of have to account and accommodate for both potential situations.
Yeah. So since he's going towards BSB, Faraz, how do you handle, like, how things are really easy and then you get hit by something you never get hit by, say BSB? Is your mentality different when you go into the fight the next time? Like, do you get more nervous? Do you get more worked up for it, or?
It depends. Like, it depends. In the tournament, not really, because if I could take a hit, I'll just tilt and be like, well, that's over.
Yeah.
But from run to run, if I have a mistake or I have a problem, I'll just work on it in between and I'll be like, okay, no problem. Like, I'll never get nervous for a fight, especially not in Bloodborne. Maybe in Dark Souls 3 or something, like I'll get nervous for the Princess fight because
Yes.
you can practice that fight a billion trillion times. Literally a billion trillion.
Yeah, definitely.
And it won't be, you'll still have that margin of error. It's very, 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 very demanding on precision and on like your knowledge of the fight in general.
Yeah. I feel like Squilla might have the pressure on him, or maybe he's just playing it cool. I don't know.
Squilla's very hard to
He's hard to read, man.
He's hard to read, and it's also because he's like in these tournaments, just in runs in general, you're fighting with yourself. So in your mind, half your mind is saying I'm going to lose, or half your mind is saying I'm playing bad, or half of your mind is saying like, this isn't my day or whatever. And then you have a choice which to believe. You have a choice to believe
3 werewolves. All right.
Very true.
We're having a party over here on the left.
To believe like, okay, like, am I going to let this dictate how I do in the tournament, or am I going to say like, no, I'm going to win, And so Squilla a lot of times will say like, oh, I don't think I'm going to win, or I don't think this, or I don't think that. But then he pulls out these ridiculous, runs, and it's like, okay, so what's actually going on?
We'll see. He had a wolf come after him.
We've got BSB coming up on the left here for Squilla. This was a hit for him on the last run.
His inventory's all messed up.
Yeah, he's
getting
all set up. So this should be more consistent, I'm hoping, for his sake, because this would really ruin his morale.
Fire papering at the 4th pillar, a little bit late there. If you fire paper at the 3rd pillar, it's actually a little bit more optimal.
No
R1,
body block.
L1. Yeah, no body block, but a lock on. He's being very slow here, so he's going to throw an extra cocktail. Oh, no, he's going for 2 4s. That's a little bit weird.
Ooh, had to kind of get out of there. There's a lot of action going on the wall.
Yeah, her hitbox can be a little wonky sometimes.
Well, she's so floppy, man.
Okay,
she's backing up.
That's not good.
That's what happened to Joe in one of his matches, and it was a GG.
So it's notable here that you don't actually have to run away from her. You can actually kill her right there and then. But I think Squill is being safe
with a
backup strat.
He got that timing again. That's beautiful. I like that.
That's practice up down to position and timing. Yeah, you can tell.
True.
He doesn't want to get hit on her again. So well done, Squilla.
He's split. He's feeling good. I think once you get past BSB, you feel good. Definitely.
Oh yeah, that split in itself with the wolves and stuff. It's scary. Vicar Amelia is consistent. Getting up to shadows is consistent. So now you got like a little bit of a relax period.
Yeah, you do. And Viking is on Papa G.
Okay, a little bit late on this backstab here, but he makes it. So now he's going to throw a Molotov. He's going to back away, wait for an attack, and then music box again. And then after this, did it not trigger?
What happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
We got it.
And
after this, he's going to visceral and then immediately music box again because he's counting on the phase transition from Papa G. Or no, he's throwing another Molotov, being very safe.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to transition already.
So something cool that he did, which a lot of people might not notice, is that when you do the backstab, you can actually position him so that he's away from the gravestones when he transforms. Because as Susie actually pointed out to me, that if he's touching anything like an object, he will insta-turn. And I tested that out, and it's true. It happened to me in the tourney as well.
That was clean.
GG. Yeah, that's good job, man.
Using even some extra Molotovs there. He seems to vary his strats. That's more towards Donnie. He used 2 more Molotovs than he needed to, but it was, less room for error.
Yep, good fight.
Good fight.
Yeah, once you get that second backstab, it's pretty much GG as long as you know how to do the strat properly.
Yeah, and there's no quick turn or anything.
Exactly.
Okay.
So...
You'll also notice Viking got the red brooch. Brooch? Do you say brooch or brooch?
Brooch, yeah.
Brooch. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you guys don't get that, right? What gems do you actually use?
We use
the second one.
the 7.1 gem or whatever it is.
Yeah,
and
the
then,
one before Shadows, right? Before you go to the forest.
yeah, right near Alfred.
Oh, okay. So you don't get the old Yarnum one either.
No, that's the only one we use. And then
Wow.
after that, we just switched to the 12 one and the 18
Mhm.
one, and that's it.
Oh, okay. So the one from Old Yarnum, I mean, the one from Yargul and the one before Miko.
Your goal and me, yeah, yeah, those ones.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Mm. Okay, Squilla managing his stamina very well here. If you have full
Whew.
stamina or high stamina and run past these guys, they should never hit you. Squilla could have
Yeah.
actually activated the door there. He
Yeah,
chose to swerve to the right.
he took a curve there.
A little bit of a risk, but works for Squilla. And Viking's going to come down here to the start of the BSB split, where he's going to throw Molotovs, get more Molotovs, and make his way safely.
We are going into the reindeer
that
werewolf.
Oh man.
So again, Squilla should not mess this up, but he's not feeling too particularly on today. That was actually a little bit slow. You saw Amelia started moving there. If she moved any farther, Squilla would have missed the arm, and that fight would have been, that would have been really, really bad.
His IRL sluggishness is bleeding into the game. It's, I don't know. That doesn't bode well for him.
Yeah, you can tell it's a little bit less precise. It's just a tiny bit off. And in a game like Bloodborne, where precision really matters, that's not a good thing. He'll have to snap himself out of it. Going for the R2. Well done.
One more hit.
Playing it
Nice.
safe. All right.
Very good. Good job.
There you go.
And at that end section, that's where K-Witty got hit last time. You'll notice Squilla is positioning himself more on the outside of her right leg, or I guess her left leg. Whereas K-Witty was a little bit to the left of her leg, and because of that, she turned and he missed. He swung into her crotch area. Yeah.
Yeah, she chipped him at the end too, didn't she?
She did, yeah.
That's the worst, man. I think that this is probably like a fight where it's 100%, but if you mess up, it's
game over. It's it's all or nothing.
And it sucks too, because resetting, at BSB is fine, but Amelia should never be reset. You always should get the shadows,
Well, resetting a BSB is not fine here.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, just no hits in general.
We're in a tournament. Yeah, this
That's
is not
true.
casual no hit runs. This is tournament no hit runs.
You notice Squilla there skipping over some insight that he walks right over. Again, he could use that for cocktails or anything else, which is interesting what Squilla decides to pick up and what he doesn't. Because he does go back to the Hunter's Dream quite a few times. He does use a lot of cocktails and stuff. So you got to wonder, Also, Squilla does this with health files too. He'll skip health files, like he skipped the health files right before Amelia, I believe. I'm not sure if he did this time, but he usually does. And then he'll buy some more in the Hunter's Dream.
Yeah, that's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's a very interesting thing, because obviously picking up health vials is more, it's less time intensive.
Right.
And it saves you echoes, while going to the Hunter's Dream, buying health vials, you have to, can't mess that up or anything, and you get less. Okay. So right here, I wish he would throw the cocktail, but he's actually going to run past this enemy, which is 100% consistent.
Yeah.
And then throw it, which, makes me wonder. But if it's in his muscle memory and it works, then it works.
Yeah, we haven't seen it be a problem for him recently, so.
Okay. Viking over here is going to go and do a Donny strat, I believe. So instead of dropping all the way down in one drop, he's going to section the drop from one pillar to the ground.
Yep. It's pretty cool looking as well.
Yeah, it's been consistent, because that, like, when we did the big drops before, like, this would pretty much determine if a run was started or not.
Yeah.
You can get the hard fall.
So, like, there's no way you can get a hard fall
From those small drops, exactly.
Right, Don?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can't. So that should be used from now on. Okay. Now, Squilla's on his way to Shadows. Since Viking had the reset this time, not Squilla, Viking is notably very, very behind. Whereas before they were kind of like, within a couple of minutes from each other.
Yeah.
Vikings at least 10 minutes behind at this early in the game. Not on time, but just in synchronicity.
And he's still going to go get the shortcut and everything.
Synchronicity, man.
Or synchronization.
Synchronicity.
Synchronicity and Keksnecks.
Yeah,
Things I learned in the
Synchronicity
forest.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it. You know, that's how
Do
they
you-
talk in Narnia, man.
Do you ever do that where you're like, I know what I want to convey, so I'm just going to mix words, and it ends up working out and everybody understands you?
Hell yeah. Why not,
Yeah.
man?
Why not, man? That's what words are in the first place, right?
Okay, so Viking is gonna go level up and do his thing. That is, oh man, he runs straight towards that wolf. That's so scary.
He's got it unlocked. He was even saying, I remember Joe was talking to Viking about this.
Mhm.
Viking is listening very intently.
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 Mhm.
There we go.
Oh,
God, the wolf.
shit.
Oh man.
No, the other ones that. Oh, he was going for the cocktail.
Yeah.
That's what was happening. He was going for the cocktail.
Mhm.
Wow.
In these runs, you usually get one lucky moment, and he might have used it very
Thick
early.
wolf.
That's so scary.
Oh my God, man. He's looking up to gods. He's saying, praise
Checking
be
out
to
that
Odin.
statue, man.
You know, he's the only one who does this. Maybe this is the secret of his luck. Maybe we're like, why is his luck so consistent? And it might just be that statue.
Odin's son,
Squilla's doing
win the
swamp
tournament.
things.
I have
You'll
bestowed
notice
upon
that-
you.
That Squilla also sprinted into that section. That's actually more dangerous because if you walk into that section, you buy a little bit more time where they don't throw Molotovs.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah. But Squilla's sprinting. He's
Oh,
saying,
that's
no,
good.
I want to go fast.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Viking is woke now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Stroking the
he's
beard for extra luck.
Doing beard things.
Chest things now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What
Like-
does his shirt say?
like
Can you
push-ups?
guys pronounce that?
Did he wear that the other day?
Shofrosama. He did.
He did tell us, yeah. Or yeah, he did wear it. Yeah,
Is this like
His
a
lucky
Hob
shirt.
thing?
it could
Where he
be.
wears the same shirt.
Yeah,
Do you know
Or
why
it's-
Hob wore that shirt?
Nice.
because it was on sale at a garage sale.
So Hob originally wore his shirt because when he was a smaller streamer, he
Mhm.
would make his camera really big and wear a really bright shirt so that people who were scrolling down the directory would be like, "Hey, there's a person there,"
Yeah,
Hmm.
and that was literally the only reason.
no,
Hot
that
shot.
that's a good reason.
Yeah, man. Squilla makes the dodge past the snack. The dodge looks cleaner this time, so
Mhm, it did, yeah.
that's a plus.
A lot harder than it looks.
You guys got to see that werewolf scare again. He got out unscathed though.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
did. That was scary.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So Squilla opened the door. No crow this time, Raptor. That one scared you last time, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was also disappointed with The Crow, the movie. I was told it was really good, and I watched it like 20 years late, and it sucked.
Is that a horror movie?
No, it's with Brandon Lee. He was murdered accidentally in the production of the film.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. That's Bruce Lee's son, right?
Yeah, or was
Something about the gun going off when it wasn't.
Yeah,
Uh,
it was a bad movie, unfortunately. Yeah,
Wow, they killed
Text
Bruce
next.
Lee's son?
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, man.
They were they weren't supposed to use live ammo.
Mm-hmm.
This is way off
Mm.
topic. I wasn't trying to go this far, but yeah, it
Yeah.
sucked.
But it's
Yeah,
still like Bruce Lee's an idol to a lot of people. That's.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
really sad.
his son dying. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. No, I didn't know that.
Like,
That's
the legacy, could have kept going.
That's very interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Viking headed towards BSB.
He's upgraded.
gonna-
He's got 70,000 cocktails, which is
Yeah.
good.
He's ready to go, man.
He's ready to go.
come on, chat. The Crow wasn't that good. Give me a break. Can't have any opinions around here. I'm always wrong when it comes to predictions, and I can't even have an opinion on pop culture.
That's how it works, man. It's you against the world. That's how it is for
Guys, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. It
Yeah.
really
Oh,
helps.
Sell out stream right now. Let's do it.
smash that like button.
Yeah,
I
smash
agree
it.
with all of your opinions 100% of the time.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. BSB time.
Okay, Viking going. I believe that was the third pillar, so a little bit. Now let's see
He didn't
if
check
he'll
if it
do
was activated. Okay, well, yeah, he is.
a modified strat or the faster strat. He's gonna go for 4 there, a 2, which is good,
Mhm.
and then he's gonna miss he's not gonna have proper stamina management and just go 2 R1s instead of an R1 L1 R1, Or sorry, R1, L1, L1. He's going to do the Colmer. Oh, no, never mind. He's going to throw an early cocktail.
Yeah, playing it safe and backstab.
Right in the prison wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then another one just for Raptor.
Another one.
Oh,
another
Faraz,
one.
nice setup, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, God. DJ Faraz.
Okay. Vikings done, past BSB. Now he's on Vicar Amelia, or as he has inappropriately titled his splits, Thick B.
Thick B.
Thick
Wait.
B.
Who's Thick B?
Thick
Oh,
B.
That's rude. That's disrespecting.
That is, yeah.
A run ender.
Expecting a run ender.
I don't think I'd taunt something like that. I would taunt like Rom maybe, but
Well, I mean, he has taunted. He hasn't taunted Rom, and it hasn't been working out for him.
yeah.
But he has been taunting these two, and it's been going fine.
You have to disrespect your enemies. Okay. Kecksneckville.
Kecksneckville, the Kecksneck Alley house thing.
This stream brought to you by Kecksnecks.
You got the big Kecksneck and her 4 children Kecksneck.
Crunchy as a cucumber.
Yeah, man. A fresh one.
Fresh and crunchy, and I'm sure it was.
I've never had a
Juice-
cucumber
freshly
so
washed
crunchy, man.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the carrots, man.
Yeah.
We don't have those in Chicago. They're old.
Old carrots?
Well, no, cucumbers.
Oh, cucumbers. Do they like age all the cucumbers? Like you can't get like they take the fresh baby cucumbers
They're
off
like
to a warehouse
almost
somewhere?
pickles by the time I get them from the grocery
Pickles,
store,
yeah.
man.
Oh,
Alright.
boy.
We're going into shadows. This
Going
is
into shadows.
another run killer. Oh god.
So,
it looks like
we
you got
got-
2, but not 3. That sucks.
Yeah, that was a little bit fast on the draw. He's being extra safe, which he doesn't need to do because those shadows don't really do anything, man. For that first little part of the fight.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe some nerves. Maybe School's being extra safe. Maybe he's got someone in his head, you know? Either way, it's not normal Squilla. That's what is important. You know, you want to go into this fight feeling like yourself, not deviating at all. So that mentality, even though he's playing extra safe, might not be a good thing.
Yeah, he's rattled,
Mm-hmm.
which is rare for him.
Was Squilla? Oh, yeah. No. I think Squilla's very, very good under pressure, but there are moments where he will just spontaneously combust, and it's not really for a very big reason other than it's just not his day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, whereas K Witty, I think, okay, you can see the tilt. You can see what's happening. You can see what's getting him down. With Squilla, it's more of a random factor. Like, okay, just today wasn't his thing, you know?
So with K-Dub, he's got a little bit more of that emotional side in him as a runner, right? Not like out of
Mhm.
control, but like we talked about the spectrum, right? The sort of analytical, the instinctual, and then the emotional, and the emotional being the least beneficial. I think he's got a little bit more than Squilla. Squilla's kind of an emotionless robot at times.
Squilla, yeah, he's very
Yeah,
good
he's ice
at-
cold, man.
at
Yeah.
managing them, at understanding them, at containing them, and deciding logically what he wants to express and not express.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I will say a little bit more emotion is good for entertainment. So as a Twitch broadcaster, it's never a bad thing to have a little of that.
Super Nintendo Chalmers?
That's quite a name.
That's weird.
Welcome to the Skilluminati.
Okay, so while Squilla does this fight, I think this fight's going to be pretty, we've seen it many, many times, and it's where
Right.
you get the hit, but what's happening is he's running around in a circle like the Deacons fight. He's waiting for an opportunity to lower the health of the first and the third
Ooh.
shadow. And that's it. If he makes a mistake, he makes a mistake. While Viking is on his way to upgrade for Amelia, as he does.
Yeah.
The gap between them is widening by quite a
Oh
bit.
yeah.
Huge. Yeah, if this were a speed run, we know where this would end every time.
hmm So it's either gonna if basically what's gonna happen with the cast is Squilla's either gonna get a 0, and we're gonna have to we're gonna say, okay, Squilla wins.
Or
Mhm.
Squill tilt.
Yeah, or if Squilla even takes one hit.
Oh my God, Faraz,
I didn't.
are
That wasn't
that
that-
was completely synced up. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was it.
And Squilla even takes one hit. Boom.
Yeah.
The thing is, he does that, and it's very, very hard to see it because it's instant.
Really?
I
They're
think
subbing in the middle of the fight? Come on, bros.
Squilla tried to cancel it too. with an
Yeah,
attack.
he did.
Oh.
Yeah,
He
but
ended
his
up
angling
missing.
is weird, man.
Save your sub till the end of the fight, fools. Jesus.
Yeah.
What's
Mm.
wrong with these people?
Man. It's rough.
Oh,
He
that's
just got hit
unfortunate.
too. Like, really?
It's a rough position because you're getting subs during a fight that's very hard. You're trying to focus, but the person doesn't mean
no,
badly.
I
at
know.
all.
They won't they don't know maybe, but
They don't know,
just-
so you can't really punish them or get mad at them, especially since they're being nice to you and generous
Right.
and all these things. But
yeah.
that is the thing about being like one of the bigger broadcasters is you're gonna
Yeah.
get subs during fights.
You're gonna get
and
distracted.
you're gonna have to deal with that as well. Not that it's a bad thing or a hard thing, but it's another thing that you're gonna have to, another mental layer you're gonna have to deal with during these fights.
God damn it, Twitch chat. Stop giving people money.
I still think if Squilla can pull this just a one-hit run, I think he'll still be fine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Look, I've just got to say that because I had to save face over what happened with Donnie with the McRaptor sub on One Reborn. So
Yeah.
Well,
getting a little revenge
I
there.
am very sensitive to that though. Like I really am.
Yeah.
And I think most people should be. Like you can sub and not do the alert right away too, but
hmm
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't see it at all. I didn't know until after because I have my alert sound turned off, which I don't know if Squilla does or not. Did he say anything about turning his alerts off?
No, of course not.
He's just used to.
Ooh, look at that
not
Tonatress,
again.
man.
Yeah, that was close. The thing is,
Oh.
like, with these tournaments and with these runs, since you're practicing them on stream and you're practicing them while talking to chat, if you go into a tournament and you're like, okay, I'm going to turn all this stuff off, it ends up, it could create problems because then it's like, okay, you start to get anxious. Okay, people aren't going to know about alerts.
Right.
They're going to start talking in chat like, why are their alerts off? And then it's like another level of,
Mhm.
man, what if that happens? How do I explain it? Can I explain it during the fights? It just creates complications.
So you just got to deal with it. Yeah. All right. And that's fair. And that's a GG there on Vicar Amelia.
Yep.
Mhm.
Vickers
Mhm.
done.
GG easy.
GG.
Easy.
Viking looks. I shouldn't say this because I'll curse him.
Because everything you say ends up being wrong.
I think you know what I'm
Right.
going to say though,
There
so
we go.
I'm just not
Yeah.
going to verbalize it, and then maybe.
I mean, you technically already communicated it, so it's too late, man. You might as well just say it.
No, it's kind of like you have to say Beetlejuice like 3 times, right? So if I say
That's the second time.
Viking wins, Viking, and if I say
God, Squilla.
Willa's messing up.
no,
He
he took another
hesitated.
hit at
Oh
3,
my God.
2
And
hits,
3.
and he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, the run's
I-
over, guys. I
might say Squilla's out of this.
Wow.
Wow.
So something I don't think you guys may have saw, but Squilla hit him the first time, thinking he was going to transform, but then he got really bad RNG, so he circled around and tried it again. I don't know why he just L1'd and then he got sloppy, man.
What he did was he hit him, and it was a sketchy transition phase, but everything went his way. And usually
Yeah.
with Squilla, he would just be like, okay, good. But this time he hesitated. He's
He
in his
did.
head. He hesitated.
Is-
And because of that, the timing for the transform L1 attack just turned into a normal, I'm going to
No.
transform my attack. I'm going to transform my weapon and not
Yeah.
attack. And then he had to transform it back, except he didn't. He swung with the transformed weapon,
Mhm.
missed, and then he panicked. He kept swinging when he didn't have enough time to kill the shadows.
Yep. Then
Because of that, he took an extra 2 hits.
he's getting meme gestures now. He's in his head for sure.
Yeah, man, that's
Wow.
really.
Who said
not
shadows?
good.
Someone said shadows. Predicted
That was actually
That was me.
That
That
was
was
Raptor.
right
Look,
here.
Raptor.
Finally.
Yeah, but that's not good. Dang it. All right,
Easy
well,
peasy lemon squeezy.
Okay, now pay
This is the
attention
kind of
to
thing
Vikings
that
chat
just
and see how
tickles
many
my
people
balls.
say, just be slow and steady. You got this, man. Because I'm curious. I know they're both watching, and I know they're trying to contain themselves, but
Yeah.
they in subtle ways the
Yeah.
information bleeds through.
Well, you never know. He could be getting secret whispers, or he could have Squilla stream up. You never know.
Like, for example, Viking, don't look at any purge messages. You think
Yeah.
Viking's gonna do that? No, that means something happened, right?
Something
And that-
happened. Yeah.
And what could have possibly happened? Oh man, Squilla took a hit. What else would happen? So there's very subtle ways of being like, I kind of know what's going on now.
That was.
Oh.
He's already back up to 3. This is essentially the position he was in last time.
And he's got to do this fight again.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
With one less beast blood pellet, with more tilt, with shaky hands,
This is
Shadows is the fight, man.
Oh, that katana on the right almost took another swipe. He's going to get the blood echoes, which I think is bad luck, but
you also notice what the katana guy did? He went the opposite way around the gravestone as his pathing would likely dictate. So you'd think he would just keep going around. That's why he almost hit Squilla, because he was actually doing something weird. Like, and that's what that katana shadow can do. You got to watch him at all times, man.
Yeah.
Okay, Viking running through here, going for the Donny strat. So do you think Squilla will take another hit here?
No, definitely not.
Yes.
No, not at all.
Yes? Okay, I'm going to say no.
He's
just because I'm really hoping he doesn't.
I think he's taken one hit on Shadows the last 3 times he's been in this boss fight. This is the 4th time now.
And in practice.
At least one hit.
Just earlier in practice, he did as well.
So, I don't know. Statistically speaking, yes, but maybe not.
Maybe not.
I mean, you're going to be even more rattled now, unless he's mad. Which may
yeah, I don't know. Squilla with Bloodborne, I think he gets more tilted at Bloodborne than Dark Souls 3.
Oh yeah.
So there's
he really does.
There's like tilted though, and then there's like focused anger, right? So
well, with Squilla, I think it's more disappointment. It's
exactly. Yeah, he's a lot more harder on himself in Bloodborne. Even just from previous races that we used to do, just from us, he would just stop. He just say, "Forget it, I'm done."
Yeah.
And I hope he's not in that mindset now. We'll see. It's definitely not over.
He went into this tournament feeling like he wasn't going to be number one.
What is this defaulting to parry strats?
See? YOLO time. He didn't even
see. I learned parry strats from Squilla.
That's the no respect double R1, I think.
Yeah, he backs up and.
Well, what's going on here? Because we've talked about this. Like, I've been talking to Squilla in this cast today, and he's like, yeah, that's not safe. Like, he's been telling me he stopped doing it because he's not safe. So I really wonder why he's going and doing that now. Was that just an opportunity, or was that like, I might as well, or, what is going through his mind?
I think he's throwing safety out the window and just going for it because he's like, whatever. I mean, 3 hits is a lot, especially in the finals. Like, that's a lot of hits.
That might be some vented frustration, some complacency there,
I think so too, especially knowing that Viking got 0 last time. Like, he probably would have been okay with that 1, but getting 2 more after that is not good.
Yeah, that is some very, what's it called? I don't know. It just he has to snap out of that mentality if he has any chance of winning this.
Yeah, it's not over. It's really not. Anything can happen.
If you guys are just joining here, I think this fight's going to go on. We have some new people who just came in. Thank you for the host. Squilla is now back up against the wall. This is the final match. Squilla lost the previous one after not losing a single match this entire tournament. This is double elimination, so Viking had to win twice in a row. Right now, Viking's at 0 hits going into Shadows himself. He's quite a bit slower than Squilla. Squilla has already died once in Shadows. He's taken 3 hits total now. It's not looking good for him.
You'll also notice what Squilla did there. He was strafing the fireballs. Like, he was not dodging, but strafing. There were a few that he sprinted past, but just a few that he was strafing. And if you remember yesterday, what he said with Viking was he said, you should always take the opportunity to roll if you have the ability to.
Right.
So he's contradicting his own mentality here, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, maybe he thinks it's better, but it's a sign of like, okay, like, what's going on with Squilla, what's happening? This is scary here because he can get hit through the tombstone.
Yeah, and he's still going for hits.
Yeah, sorry,
they're
Raptor.
so close to each other.
No, I was just gonna say it might have something to do with that big bet he just placed in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, we weren't supposed to talk about that.
Yeah.
Squilla throwing the run. No. On a serious note, though, I think if Squilla had come in with his back against the wall in a best of 1 to start, I think he would have been in a better mentality for this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that actually earlier in the cast, But coming into this with the mentality that I'm safe, there's no way I'm going to lose because I have 2 chances to win is actually worse because
Bad.
if you lose, then the next match you're like, oh my God, I'm going to lose this. You know, it's a much bigger discrepancy rather than, okay, I have to win twice. Let's make sure I win twice. You know?
Right. And I think Viking getting 0 is really in his head too.
Yeah, it's 0. I just have to do it again. No problem.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. My strats work. They're safe. It takes time, whatever, but I'm good. I'm going to win this. That's what he's thinking right now.
Yeah.
You know? Squilla opting for...
Oh, okay. He didn't get the shortcut. That fly was one to get him.
We are showing Squilla's screen here on Viking since he is in the dream right now. You can see these hits taken. Quite unfortunate, man.
That fireball was such a good placement on shadows.
That was exactly when Faraaz was like, well, actually, I think it was the first one when Faraaz was like, if he takes a hit, and then boom, like there. And it was like, what the hell? And then he died, of course, and had to do the whole fight over again.
Yeah, man.
Awful.
That's rough. Not just 1 hit, but 3.
Going into Rom, though, I'm hoping he puts on a clinic here and shows Viking how Rom's done.
Squilla doesn't mess up on spiders. He might mess up on the phase 1 kill, but not on spiders. So if he does mess up on spiders, it's over, man. Like Squilla's too tilted here.
I agree.
Yeah. He just has to take this slow. It's very easy. There's no time pressure. He can stand wherever he wants. You know, he's in no danger. No comments in the first phase, nothing. But if he rushes this when he doesn't need to, you know, it shows where his head's at, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, Viking is going to, you know, take on shadows. As we've seen, Viking's fight with shadows is a lot riskier. So while it's been okay so far, you know, who knows? His Viking luck might run out.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see. You never know what's going to happen with shadows, to be honest. Like, even if you're consistent a lot of the time, they can still get you, as you can clearly see.
Yeah.
So there's one thing that's been developing through this tournament is I think Viking really wants to prove to us that this is not just luck. And he's done it too many times in a row for it to be luck, to be honest. He's actually turned out to be one of our most consistent runners in the tournament, if not, excluding his first match, the most consistent now. Well, with the exception of his first match in the lower bracket,
had that start. He did,
where he just got destroyed. But as soon as he went back to his original slow strats, he became the most consistent runner we've seen. And that's not luck. I mean, he's had some good RNG on his side at times.
Rom is being annoying. Oh my God.
One thing you have to remember with Viking is that when you're doing these runs, you can tell. Like if you watch the runs, you can tell what kind. Oh man, Rom's being really bad.
Yeah.
You can tell what kind of runner each person is. So there are people that are comfortable with going fast, and there are people that are comfortable going slow. I'm gonna hold this thought for a second because Squilla he actually waited there for a second. Rom's been really bad to him. There's a chance that the beast blood pellet will run out before he has the ability to kill Rom here, just because she jumped back, like, I think 7 or 8 times.
Yeah.
So I want to see if he'll get this. Oh,
he got good RNG there. He got an extra attack in since she backed up. And she's backing up again. Okay, he got good RNG.
It'll be fun. Oh, but
it ran out. There it is.
He got very lucky.
He still has fire paper, though. There we go.
With the 2 backstabs. Otherwise, that wouldn't have worked. But anyway, it's very easy to see what type of runner each person is. And the faster runners, K-Witty, myself, Squilla, are much more comfortable going fast. That's how we feel okay, you know? And with that, our mentality is like, okay, you're going fast.
Yeah.
You know, it's comfortable to go fast. You know, you don't want to slow down. While Viking here, he's comfortable going slow. That's where he feels at home. So doing the slower strats, he's going to be more consistent. While Squilla doing the faster strats is going to be more consistent. But Squilla is changing his strats to be less risky. The trade-off there is it's not as himself as he's used to. If
he's
that
out of
makes
his comfort
sense.
zone.
Yeah.
That's true.
Whereas Viking is completely in his couch jockey element right now.
Oh yeah, this is deja vu.
Which to that point too, if I felt like a lot of runners in these tournaments were just using ultra slow runs to get more consistent, and that was ending up being like sort of becoming the meta, I might even want to like think about like a hybrid scoring method, because I don't want people to slow down all the time. Like, I think sometimes it makes sense in certain matchups, but I think people should use variable strats based upon, you know, the speediness or lack thereof of their opponent, as opposed to just going in super slow all the time. Couch himself, I was going to say that I wasn't going to reveal any of his stuff he's been working on, but he's been shaving time off.
Yeah, well, he shaved off time for that run, believe it or not. That run used to be like a almost 4-hour run.
He shaved off more. So what I'm saying is, for the sport and for the competition, it's better for people to be as fast as they can be, but obviously not taking like ridiculous, stupid risks. Yeah, just things that are like, you know, 50-50.
I agree. And I think that each runner, like being a part of this tournament, there are tournament rules. There are resets before Papa G, how many. There are how hits are scored, etc. And I think as well, there should be not like a tight time limit on things, but a time, like let's say if for this run, if you go over 2 hours, I feel like that should be a hit penalty, because it's like you don't need 2 hours.
Yeah,
you know?
I'd honestly say an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, yeah.
I don't think any runner would take 2 hours, but you know.
I was being a little bit generous, but
yeah,
you know,
I understand.
1.5 for Bloodborne, any percent. I think for Dark Souls 3, somewhere around 2 hours is
2:30 maybe.
Or I'm sorry, not 2. Yeah, 2:30 or so. Yeah,
something like that.
It's a very long run, Chad. If you guys haven't seen those tournaments, they are awesome as well. We've got a bunch of those matches up on the YouTube channel as well, and we're gonna have more. We're actually going to try to get into Dark Souls Remastered next.
Yeah.
This
so
is more camera.
Oh, are we doing Remastered next?
More camera born. That's what you guys keep telling me. Like, I just like organize the tournaments, and I have certain preferences, but
yeah. Well, how do you know how many people you have? Because I mean,
it's going to be a small format. Yeah, it's going to be invitational. I mean, people can reach out. If you're a Dark Souls Remastered no hit runner and you're hearing this and you're interested, just reach out to me. I can't guarantee that everybody that wants to get in the first time will, just because we need to keep the format fairly tight for our first one. But if we get like a big amount of people, like in Bloodborne, we didn't have enough to fill out like a 16 player bracket. Like it was never going to happen. I think in this game right now, we probably have around 10 people who would probably want to participate. I'm not sure though.
We're missing Mogenkai, MMCV, and I think someone else.
Hit!
No, 3 hits. That's 3.
Are we counting that as 3?
He took all 3 fireballs. That's up to you guys how you want to score it.
See, that's the thing. We got to stick with the original rule, because remember what happened to me, and I think I was the first one with the whole stagger thing. We counted health hits instead of if you're staggered and you can't get out, it's 1. So we got to count it. I guess
we're going to need to review that for sure.
Yeah. So
all 3 of those hit. Yeah.
If it's 3, then it's tied. So we're back to even.
If we see the health move down 3 times, then yes, I agree with that. That's how we're going to score it.
Okay. Yeah. If we end up changing that later, we'll have to give demonstrations of each occurrence so that people know.
Right. I believe we've been consistent though. Like if there's a health move and a stagger, that's a 2.
You know what I think? I think there should be, like in the future, I think there should be a designated like ref for
like a booth review, like that guy.
Yeah. Well,
that guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, ordinarily it would probably be the commentators, because you guys are the ones that know the run and you're not in the run. I mean it can't be Squill and Viking making the call, right?
Right.
Not that I think that they would rig anything, because I don't think that they would. I think this is, I mean, there's money on the line, but this is a fun competition. This is a group of friendly people. This is not. This is not
just from
League of
Viking
Legends
standpoint, and we have to see, because we obviously. Oh no!
Like I said, no, he's gonna 100 mark out. So he pushed the shadow a little bit too far into the second phase.
Yeah.
And now he has to redo this 40-minute fight, man.
But let's see if he counts it, because in his standpoint, I feel like he's going to count that as 1.
I don't know. I think Viking's going to be honest. I think he's going to say all 3 hit. He's going for 3. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. There we go. Very nice.
We will
very well done.
use that.
Cool.
for
Well,
now.
we got a new game, guys.
Well, right now Squilla's in the lead if it ends up being those 3 hits. We're still going to review those at some point.
The fact that he's counting it as 3, I think he would obviously agree with whatever it is.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if the runner gives you a conservative estimate, then we should go with that. I am posting the clip for you guys in the Discord, so you can pull it up if you want to, and we'll
I can watch it.
Let's check it out.
Put it up on the screen again for the viewers as soon as we can. But this is not a good time. There's still more hits that could happen. We got a tie ball game with Viking behind on time.
Hold on. I feel like I only saw
thinking 2
go by. Yeah, Fraz, I don't know if you
I'm going to look at it in a second. It's in the Bloodborne thing.
Yeah, I saw 2. Because 3 would have killed him probably. Unless those 2 hit at the exact same time and took his health. I only saw 2 ticks of health go down. I'll slow it down though, just to be sure.
Yeah, we're scoring 3 for now because that's what Viking's saying, and that's the kind of the worst case scenario at this point. But we may change that to 2 depending on what we see at the end. But who knows, guys? Maybe another meme happens, like a Miko meme, and counting hits isn't even a problem. Like
it was 2. Yeah, definitely 2.
Based on tournament rules, with the health going down, it only happens twice. So he might be invulnerable for the 3rd time.
So he basically got 2 fireballs at the same time and then a 3rd one, which makes sense because the 2 on the right are going to track pretty closely together.
Exactly.
Now, myself, I would personally count that as either 1 or 3. So it's going to be either 1 mistake led me to taking a hit there, or 3 fireballs hit me, and I took all of them, even if it didn't decrease the health. I still hit. It still took. Like theoretically, if you think about it, the 3rd fireball could have caused the 2nd stagger, and not the 2nd fireball, and you'd have no way of telling. So you have no choice but to count that as 3. So.
And I know and we've had people debate that, like, okay, well, the 2nd one was unavoidable. Well, no, it wasn't. You made a mistake that led to multiple hits, and that is the penalty. So in terms of this tournament, we're using actual health loss, or in the case of a stagger, just a visible stagger. As counted hits. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's what we're doing right now. But if there's something that we need to consider later, I just don't want to, in my view, and we don't need to discuss this whole thing right now, but just because it's going to be somewhat controversial because it's leading to a tie right now or not. I don't want, I don't want people fighting over this. I want us all to be on the same page. But B, I want this to be as competitive as possible. And if so, there are additional hits that you can physically count and see. That's my preference.
Okay. So basically, if we're going off health ticks, then it should be 2. Is that what we're going with?
But I want to hear Faraz's view on that before we just kind of like.
Honestly, what I think is for the next tournament, like I said, things have to be ironed out, cleared out. There have to be specific things.
Oh, another
my
hit.
God, he took another hit.
Now it still does matter because now we're either looking at 3 or 4.
So I would say now he has 3. I think that makes more sense because now we have a tie game.
So,
well, it depends on how we scored. God, this is getting out of control, man.
Okay, fine.
So I think that
I'm going to leave it at 4 for now, and then we're going to review that at the end. See if that happens. Okay.
So I do very much think that if we're going and we've made calls in the past based on health ticks, then we should continue doing that. We can't just change the rules halfway. No. So for this tournament, I'd say, health ticks are
that's
what
how we've been
decided.
Doing it. Yeah.
That's how we've been doing it. That's how it is. So Viking, based on the tournament rules that we've established for this tournament, that's 2 hits on the fireballs.
Right.
And he was being super conservative, and I appreciate that. Like that's the way you should be when you're in a competition. I think we'll probably score it at just the 2 there. I haven't had a chance. Well, you guys take over and look for hits. I'm gonna look,
go slow it down.
I'm gonna look very closely at this, and I'm gonna try to get it up on chat as soon as I can, guys.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna say Viking now has 3 hits, and it's 3-3. Not really matching with Squilla. I'm just saying overall. So that was
Donnie, did you see the mace hit that happened to Viking?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has 3 now.
No. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that, like with Squilla, that's actually how he got hit as well. He got hit by
he
the
did
mace.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's so instant, man. Oh my god.
A
That-
very quick thing.
That
and
is very clearly 2 hits
Okay.
in terms of health loss. There's
So I guess
there's just no other way to interpret that.
mhm.
Yeah, and so since the mace is like, since that shadow is very passive generally,
Yes, exactly.
it's very unexpected. It catches you off guard,
It's
and it
so
has a lot of range, so it can roll catch you as well.
And his angling and everything, that's one thing that throws people off because it's not something that normally happens, even if you've practiced this so many times.
And he also
He actually
has
went
very
for it
good,
again.
good tracking. Yeah, he's got good tracking on
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So that's where precision and
Yeah.
game knowledge and practice can end up showing themselves from one runner to the next.
Yeah.
And usually Squilla wouldn't make that mistake there, but I think today he's very shaky. Like he's hesitating and all of this stuff. It's not something you generally see.
Right. Very
Yeah.
true. Okay, cool.
So, and thanks everybody in chat too for not crying to foul about things. I mean, we have to make calls and it's not always perfect. It's just like in real sports. Sometimes bad things happen, right? I'm a basketball fan. I see shitty calls all the time and the rules are the rules and you just got to deal with it. Now, what we have the advantage of is we can see every play here, right?
Right. And these are our first tournaments, so things are going to come up that we're not really used to. So,
and this is a very fast-paced game compared to Dark Souls 3 even. I mean, Dark Souls 2, you could like
oh god.
you could just sit on the couch and it's not hard to look at. But this is cringy.
The good thing about this is that we do have replays. We have
exactly
replays, so we can discuss and deliberate and stuff. Do you think that Viking is going to take another hit in this fight?
He's for some reason I feel like he's playing more aggressive.
You'll notice what he did there. He didn't actually go for the parry. Yeah, he's going for.
So we're going for the slow mode right now. The 3 fireballs are coming in.
Yeah.
And it's 1 and a 2. I think the health bar may be kind of cut off though. Jeez. Kevin.
Come on, Kevin.
Kevin. All right, we're gonna look at that again, guys. Don't you worry. God damn it, Kevin.
All right. Well, Viking needs to get Katana Boy down.
Here we go again. One more time. Fireball's coming in. Take a look at that health bar there. 1, 2. A third hit would have killed him.
Like, exactly. Yeah.
End of story. So, there you go.
Okay. Viking taking this very slow. You'll notice that he's defaulted from the parry strats. He can't actually parry again, otherwise he'll push him into the next phase.
Very
and
true.
the thing about parrying them into the next phase is that sometimes when you get the parry animation, the shadows will start transforming. Not after it ends, but when it starts. So it gives you actual less time to do the phase transition than the normal just R1, L1 strats would give. That's why most people don't do them. Viking, again, he's being very, very cautious here.
He is.
Very conservative. He's waiting for the Pyro Shadow to stop firing completely until he attacks. And this Pyro Shadow can attack 13 to 15 times in a row.
Yeah, man.
And
he's a spammer.
Has been.
Yeah.
He's your
He's a spammer, man.
cousin in Street Fighter that uses that Chun-Li kick move over and over again. He's got no other moves in his tool belt.
Oh man.
That's rough, man.
Okay.
Well, I think Vikings, the shadow is what we got to watch for is the transformation, like the phase
he has
transformation.
1, maybe 2, probably 2 more hits. Okay.
I wouldn't do a 1 more without popping a Beast Blood pellet because you want to pop the Beast Blood pellet and just in case you push him
for
over,
preparation, exactly.
Preparation, because you don't know if it's going to be too much or too little.
Very true.
Squilla, not coincidentally, but at the same time, is at a very scary part of the fight.
This is not what you want to have happen.
So he's gotten past first phase McLash with perfect damage. He's going to go into second phase, and as long as he lands the plunge, he's okay. But there is a high probability for either runner right now to take a hit. These are stressful parts for both of them.
Yeah, things turned around real quick. We thought Squilla was done, but anything can happen, and Shadows is will definitely prove it to you.
Yeah, Squilla made 2 mistakes leading to 3 hits, and Viking made a single one, and that's just shadows, man.
And had to redo the fight, so his mentality is a little shaky now.
Yes, they both have made 2 mistakes, technically. Yeah, they did. And they both have died, so they're even on shadows right now.
What a finale.
Yeah, Squilla's taking the slow route, throwing Molotovs, chucking all 10 of them to make sure that, you know, he's able to kill Mikalash with no error, and that's what he's got to do. The safe way to play, you know.
Also, Viking did hit the shadow with the Beast Blood pellet, and he did not transform, so he's got to reset and get him in better position now.
Popping the fire paper this time.
Oh yeah, we're popping it all, man.
So why not?
Got it from McDonny's store.
Yeah, man. You know.
Okay, there right now.
Oh my God! What the shit just happened, man?
This is what I'm talking about, man.
I told you the hits were happening on shadows, guys. There you go.
You did. Yeah.
Finally,
you were right.
I was right one goddamn time.
You were right, man.
So Viking there saw the perfect opportunity, and because of that, he was over eager. That's something you don't always see in the shadows fight. You don't see such a clean phase 2 transition opportunity, but he did, and he went a little bit too far, a little bit too fast. You know,
he did. Yeah.
And that's just that's a mistake that comes from, you know, like his luck didn't pay off in this situation. It was a mistake where
it was a mistake. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So here we go. Transformation. He's punished. Dead.
Ooh.
Oh my God, that was close.
Another triple fireball combo. Triple kill.
Right. He's dead and he's transformed. Oh my God,
that was weird. He was like,
exorcism right there, man.
He was.
That's his transform, man. That's what he does.
I never actually paid attention to what he does. He leans it back.
He was praying to Loki there, saying, "I did my job."
So Viking, I don't know if anyone can tell him, but he just needs to add 1 hit instead of 2. I don't know if he knows it or not, but.
Oh, yeah.
So 4. See, he's asking 5.
Quattro. 4. Yep. No, 4, dude. 4.
4 hits in total.
4.
Yeah.
All right, Squilla's going, and he got the drop.
Yeah, so he's through Mikalash. There's no way he's messing this up. Yeah, 1 R2. Literally no way to mess that up, man. Okay, well, it comes down to instant lawnmowers. For Squillakilla. He's got to get 2.
Colmer he's on a 1-hit PB. He went into his first qualifier with 1 hits going into Wet Nurse. And it was looking good until it wasn't.
Yeah.
That's the thing about these runs, man, is you have to have everything very well practiced. Like, for example, the DS3 run. If you go into Cinder with 0 hits, you're not no-hitting Cinder. It's very, very, very unlikely. That is a very hard fight for no hits.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
definitely.
For the first time,
many
pressure and
many hours.
You can't prepare for Cinder because he can do whatever. You can practice as much as you want to try and figure it out, but he can do whatever he wants.
Ooh, did you see that fireball on the stairs?
That was very close, man.
Oh my!
Squilla didn't run. He waited and he dodged.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he knows it.
Yeah, chat. This is all on the line. If you're just joining us for the first time, this is the very end of the tournament here. These are the 2 finalists. Viking won the previous match coming out of the lower bracket, but to win the number 1 place, he has to beat Squilla twice in a row, which looks like is not going to happen, but anything can happen, and I'm not going to make any more predictions because I'm 1 of 1 for the final match.
So Squilla's going to head to Wet Nurse. This is the last opportunity for Viking to get something, but that means technically that Squilla has to take 2 hits to lose, right?
Yeah.
Missing 2 bullets and shooting the Yharnam Queen on the last one. Squilla may be venting a little bit more frustration, causing a little bit more because, you know, he missed the first 2 bullets.
So if Squilla takes 2 hits, then Viking has a chance, but even 1 doesn't do it because of time.
At the beginning of this tournament in the qualifiers, did anybody expect Squilla to win this?
I thought so, yeah.
Really?
The thing is, we don't vote for Squilla to win, but he always seems to win. I don't know.
I didn't see it in him. He was rusty as hell, man.
He was exactly. That's
he
the
was
thing.
so rusty, but he de-rusts so quickly that it's disgusting. You know,
he's Squilla. You know.
Yeah.
Well, it's also you have to respect his mentality because he doesn't go in aiming to win. He just goes in and assesses the situation and does his best.
And a lot of the times it's the other person's mistake that makes them lose. It happened with me. It happened with whoever, that faces Squilla. It's just he does his thing, and it's up to you to do your part to make sure you win.
And if you've looked at Squilla's runs this tournament, they haven't actually been the best of the best of the best. They've been 3 hits, 2 hits.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I think he might have gotten a 1 hit earlier on, but nothing absolutely fantastic.
He's not binary Squilla in this game.
No.
He was all ones and zeros the last Dark Souls 3 tournament, but
he was, and very fast too. He switched up real fast.
Fast
dodging under
and
there.
consistent.
All right, she's a little bit less than half, and he's looking comfortable. We'll see.
No, Chad, he's not the 2-time back-to-back. He has to win another one. Then he's the back to skip that one, back-to-back champion of the world. He doesn't have enough violence, speed, and momentum quite yet.
No, he's got to grow that mustache out, man. Start combing it.
Okay, so right now, I know there's like this. Squilla's probably going to get through the nurse fight without taking a hit. But I'm paying very strict attention to Murgo, watching for instant lawnmowers because that's the only way he's going to get hit.
Yeah,
that's very true. Yeah, and we're counting health ticks, so she has multiple.
She's almost dead though, guys.
Blades. So
this is a speedy fight. Limited memes, and we got the charge that he could just sidestep.
Oh, that's so scary.
It looks cool though, right?
It does, and that's why, why people do it.
I like the K-Dub twirl when he just goes into the wind
I told
up
you,
and just twirls
you saw
around.
how he does
it's
that.
beautiful, man.
Oh yeah,
so beautiful.
Saw Squilla dodging there because he's paying attention to the instant lawnmowers as well. He's dodging away, not walking away, just in case,
So I have a question. If you do so how you do R1, L1, but if you did 2 R1s, would it be safer for you to dodge away from insta lawnmower?
Yeah, but the range also changes. So the L1 sometimes hits her on some of her like side steps.
Yeah.
There's on a few attacks you can actually do R1, L1 instead of R1, L1.
Yeah.
So it's very specific to the attack.
Like he missed the first R1 right there.
Yeah.
All right, this should be it right here, actually.
For the twirl.
There you go.
Right there.
All right. That was you just put on a clinic. Well, we have a winner.
It's easier to do R1. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, okay, I understand. Yeah, I got to practice that. He's putting the cage on. Does he know? He probably knows, right?
I'm assuming he doesn't.
His
chat will probably say something.
This is the kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Are we not? So we're not gonna, or we don't tell him, or I guess he'll find out, right?
He'll come in here after his run's done.
Yeah.
All right. Well, wow.
Congratulations to Squillakilla, the 2-time champion, just not back-to-back. But he is a multi-classer. He has won it all in Dark Souls 3, any percent, and now Bloodborne, any percent. And he has been in every single finals. Back-to-back-to-back.
Yeah, he needs the platinum name in the Discord now.
Yeah, unfortunately, the admin one overwrites everything. So maybe I make all admins platinum.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
you'll notice that Viking actually listened to us when, he probably listened to the commentary because he's made adjustments on his play based on what we said.
Oh, so close. He was
look at that health. Come on.
That's just a Kobe. Like one.
All right, time for Kobe.
That was a positional error on Viking.
Yeah.
Chip the head a little bit.
He will get that done. Like he's gonna practice the shit out of this.
Undeafen.
Hello.
Hey, Squilla.
Wait, does he want to know? Do you want to know, Squilla, or do you already know?
It doesn't matter what the result is. I'm pretty disappointed.
Yeah, dude, that shadows, man. That extended L1.
I even that's the only thing I practiced too.
Exactly. I think the same thing happened with K-Dub. He practiced shadows nonstop, and when he got hit,
anyone. Okay, there's people doing some crazy things right now. Fox, thank you for gifting Elag, Decor, Irish, Smiles, and Speedy subs. Anybody that subbed or resubbed or had bits going on in the process of that, thank you. You were all crazy.
You guys are crazy. And we are going to tabulate the prize pool at the end here. I'm going to have to do some advanced math to figure that out. We had another 500 bits coming in from somebody as well. And Petey gifted a sub by Texas. Texas, thank you. Every sub bit and donation in this channel does go to the prize pool and to make the tournament even better. We're doing many more of these. This is not the end. This is the last match of the day. Squillakilla did just clinch the win.
Yeah,
Are Vikings alerts on?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I will say Viking did an amazing job. Making it to the finals, getting out of that loser bracket is it's not easy. And he took down everyone.
I'm going to request a 50-50 between us for the prize.
Well, so K-Dub's getting 10%, so you want to do 45-45?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because
Well
he
done,
needs
Squilla.
it for the music stuff.
That's awesome, man. Freaking what a gentleman. All right. So roughly half of everything that goes in here goes to both of these guys.
Someone's dabbing
Because
on Squilla's stream.
he did way better. Like he made it at losers bracket.
Yeah.
So.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
What is that gif?
Yeah, he was dabbing.
Squilla, if you want, I
Fark,
can give
thanks,
my
Matt.
tier 3 sub to Viking instead of you, if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
oh,
dude.
that's right. You lost a bet, huh?
Oh, I lost a bet with myself, yeah.
Okay.
So technically I won the bet as well, but
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
Okay. I actually lost a bet last time. I bet on Squilla in the
Yeah, you
finals, and
You sure did.
but it wasn't bad. I got a tier 3 couch sub. Like, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
I mean, could be worse.
Could be worse, yeah.
Could have to eat a big carrot on stream or something.
I mean, that would be winning a bet, not losing a bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, don't go anywhere either. We want to continue to support Viking on his run here, and also we're
Oh, yeah,
gonna
I'm
do.
gonna watch the rest of it.
Yeah. And we're gonna do
Yeah,
post game.
it's- Man.
Oh man, these transitions from the 2x2 to the single display without a break really kill me. Like, I need like
know, man.
4 arms.
You need
Oh,
to have
man.
this. You need to make a scene set up beforehand with it for each person every time.
Oh yeah, I would love to have that. Yeah, maybe I can get like 4 stream decks and I can hook them all up at once.
Yeah, guys,
you can just
donate to
click.
Raptor for stream decks. Come on.
I ain't no clicker, man. I learned that in World of Warcraft a long time ago. Well, I
Yeah,
guess I'm
everyone
clicking
in my
buttons.
chat again. Thank you very much. I'll read everything at the end once we're. Or can I read it now?
Yeah, why not?
Is that cool? Okay.
We got
Is it
time.
okay? Do I have to mute you guys or no?
Well,
If you want, like, you know.
Okay.
Do you want us to hear your thank yous, or do you want
I don't
us
know.
to-
I don't know. I don't know
you
if you're
could
talking about
just
stuff right now.
yeah, we're still just go ahead and mute while you're like, you know, dancing and
Okay.
and shit. Okay.
All right. Be right back.
Okay.
Man, Viking 1. There's Viking 1 and Viking 2, and Viking 1 is in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Or Viking 2 is in the past. I don't know.
I have
Yeah.
Raptor stream and the multi Twitch, so there's a lot of Vikings like
Mhm.
not in sync. It's
Vikings
great.
are everywhere. Yeah.
The double replays are going to happen.
Well, I've got to say, like, the reason why I set up the single display, even because it shouldn't even really be a thing because we don't do single cast usually, but
Right.
but Couch's runs were like 30 minutes behind all the time, and chat was like yelling at me
You,
in,
like,
in every Dark
having
Souls tournament.
Your mouse on the screen, Raptor. You're just waving it back and forth.
I'm waving.
Oh, that's Squilla. Squilla's
Yeah,
what?
that's Squilla's big mouse.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I thought that was you.
No, I don't capture the mouse because I'm not
Okay.
because I'm not a casual.
Yeah.
Edgy.
Jesus. Come on, man. Anyway, I hope you guys like the tournament though, and if you want to see more, let me know. Well, there's going to be more tournaments regardless, but if you want to see more on Bloodborne in particular, and let us know too, like what your like favorite one has been so far. We're going to add Dark Souls Remastered next, I believe, and so you'll see 3 out of the 4 that are likely within the Soulsborne universe. I don't know that we'll ever see a Demon Souls one. I don't know if there's enough people
I
that
think
do
we
it.
should do a Demon Souls, man.
Just-
Oh yeah,
Just-
get Milty in here,
Just
man.
for the lulz. All right.
You got Milty, you got Hobb, you got myself. I'm sure that Squilla would learn the run for the tournament. And
Okay.
Donnie said he might do Demon Souls as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, I thought you guys were going to do DS3 next. So if you do end up doing that, then I probably would be able to do the remaster.
Yeah.
Just because I'm still learning it. So, but it's up to you. You know, I'll always join the ones that I can. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and the next Dark Souls remaster is going to be probably a pretty small format just because of the notice time for everybody and
Mm-hmm.
just want to have a
I
good,
do have a
successful
question,
first one.
though.
Yeah.
How long generally is the remaster run? Is it like DS3
I don't know. Faraz, do you know?
for us?
The remastered run. Oh man,
Any
I
percent?
think it's like 2.5 hours.
Oh,
I'm not
is
sure.
that
Like, it's-
without you guys cutting time, obviously, right?
Yeah, I haven't
Okay.
optimized anything, and
Mhm.
I know Squilla hasn't either. That was also with the scythe for me, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be a different run entirely for me, but it's decently long and it's a lot sketchier of a run. You can take hits anywhere.
Oh yeah, I've
At-
seen.
Yeah.
At any time. It's a lot different
Yeah.
from Bloodborne, a lot different from DS3.
I like it though. I think it's really fun. Even though I've only done 2 runs, like I don't know, it's refreshing for me for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything is RTSR strats.
Yep, and that's
you got-
I like the challenge in that.
Everything's on the line. There won't be
Oh
any
yeah, man.
2-hit boss fight. It's one hit
Some
and
ONS
done.
and Sif and
ONS is
Yeah.
gonna be hype,
Four
dude.
Kings and oh man, and Gwen parries.
All the 4
Yeah.
king teleports out and
Yeah, it's not going to be over till it's over in that one. That's
No.
going to be close.
Yeah.
Joe Joxy with the sub as well. Thank you, man. More support for the prize pool. I appreciate that, dude. I promise these guys I would do the best that I can. We are reaching out to real sponsors too. Like, it's kind of a meme thing where we're like, oh, we're sponsored by Red Bull, but like this is
But-
as esports as anything else. So there's
Nah,
no
man, we got to reach out to Charles Barkley.
to Chuck. All right.
Yeah,
Well, this
we gotta do
this
it.
could get sponsored by Red Bull, but it wouldn't necessarily be like a high tier amount of support in terms of like their main social media account and stuff like that. It would be
I just
it'd be
want
more minor, but
yeah. Well, it's just an example, right? But
yeah.
I just want to get like an unlimited supply of Red Bull for everybody.
Yeah. Well, Squilla can reach out to Kool-Aid for the Jamie Cherries.
You know what you guys should get? You should get like kombucha. Have you guys ever had kombucha?
Kombucha?
No.
Negative.
I want to
No.
try it though. It's good for you, right?
Yeah, it's good. You can get a healthy sponsorship instead of Red Bull. So
What
can-
about G Fuel? Isn't that supposed to make your body?
That sounds like I'm gonna die, man.
Turns you into a Call of Duty pro.
We're gonna be all, oh my god! It's so hype, man.
I mean, if the CS:GO guys use it, I'm sure it's healthy. They look like very healthy
Think about it,
individuals.
though. Think about it. The
I think
first,
if you play professional games, you have to be healthy, or you're gonna die twice as fast.
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like
That's true.
it's like being an
Very
athlete
true.
and being like a smoker or something. I don't know. Like
Yeah, you got to
it's gonna
think about
it's
it.
gonna counter it.
Well, we got the vape lords, but you know.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh,
no!
he drops one.
Oh man, she just
That's
dumped
okay, that doesn't-
somebody down there.
that
Yeah.
won't do anything.
Hopefully, well, she doesn't. I don't know if she can cast.
Yeah,
fireballs
what
from
are
down
the
there.
things that she throws at the big orb things? What are those? Is that
I
like a
think
buff
they.
or?
I think they refreshed the One Reborn stagger.
Oh, okay,
thing.
but that doesn't actually hurt you. She wouldn't. She would only fireball you if anything, right?
Yeah, she'd only fireball you.
Okay.
No, but think about this. Listen. Like, let's say you got sponsorships, and you could either go for like ketos and
Mhm.
Chex Snacks or whatever, or
Kexnex
or-
confirmed.
you could get like kombucha and like aloe water and like really
Aloe's
cool
really good.
sponsorships.
Aloe
Yeah.
water.
Aloe's amazing.
Really cool sponsorships that are generally healthy
Yeah.
that people like that aren't just the standard like, yeah, man, go get some Red Bull.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
we're promoting gameplay
If-
and we're promoting health.
Hey, dude. I'm cool with that. As long as they're gonna fund a prize pool for you guys, I don't give a shit who. Like, I have limits. Like, I'm not gonna get a sponsor from Philip Morris. Okay, I'm not gonna like drive cancer all over the world, so you guys can play video games. Like, that's not cool. But if somebody wants,
some people claim you would get that anyways, but yeah.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, but like
Yeah.
if somebody wants some
Memes.
Doritos, like I'm not gonna like deny them the access to Doritos. It's like, come on.
He's praying over here. Oh.
You know what we could do? We could have, if let's say it gets like a billion trillion
Yeah,
gazillion
right.
viewers,
We're going back to that.
we could have individual sponsors. So it could be team Red Bull against team Carrot.
Yeah.
Oh,
We get
teams.
custom
He's
shirts and-
Cloud9.
Yeah, man.
Team.
Yeah.
I would like to be the manager for our subset manager for Team Liquid.
I think
Okay.
I want that.
I think you should start Team Kexneck.
Team Kexneck. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good
We
one.
are going to
All
get
right.
a streamer, a no-hit runner house. We're going to rent a house. We'll find one in Chicago. I'll get you guys somewhere set up nice, and you guys can come there and you just live there. You stream or you practice 10 hours a day. We don't.
Just no hit runs.
10 hours.
We
I would
don't
leave.
let you get
No.
out ever. Well, what do you think
No.
these esports guys do? They just sit there
Yeah,
for
but
10 hours.
they're also they're playing like games that are like ever changing in terms
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
meta.
yeah.
multiplayer and
It's true.
and many more different situations.
Oh
rather
yeah.
The
Oh.
mentality is similar, but you have to play more because you can't like you'd have like, people are always going to be there's always that guy putting in more hours than you, so you have to put in the more.
No one situation is the same, so
yeah.
All right, so you're not going to live in the McRaptor house then?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I'd live in the McRaptor house if Faraaz didn't talk about Fat Princess ever again.
I would live in the McRaptor house if I got my own side of the house where I could hear no one else and no one was allowed to come over to my side either.
What about the basement with like an outdoor entrance?
He'd be like the guy in the broom closet.
He'd be
Harry Potter.
We got that. You would literally like live underneath me all the time.
No, I need windows and stuff, so
it has a window.
No, that's not a good window. Like Squilla knows what windows I like. I like better windows.
His house has like really nice windows and shit.
Yeah, because the one in your green screen messes up because of those, right?
Because of the windows, yeah, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have the windows.
You gotta have the windows, man.
Oh man.
So we'll just build. We'll have Couch Jockey help out and build for us a little outhouse with just, like, windows.
No, I'm not coming.
Do the commentators even read the chat? No.
We're not allowed to.
We don't. We don't.
What is a chat?
We don't read chat.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Think about it like this: when you see like a GSL or like any major event with commentators, do you see them being like, "Oh, hey, Jim Bob Joe, wow, nice day today, isn't it?" No, they commentate the game.
Mm-hmm.
So
come on, man.
So the I'm gonna say it nicer than mean Faraaz. What he means to say is that during the intense part of the matches, no, we don't really interact with chat because it takes away from the experience. But this match has already been decided, so we're letting loose and chilling now. So yes, okay, I am happy to answer questions. But we can't catch everything, guys. Like,
okay.
I'm trying.
One thing I saw that was funny. There was a competition being commentated, and they did read chat for a moment. And out of everything the guy can read, he reads one of those troll messages where it's like Mike H.
No.
And he says it. He thanks the donation with that name, and then the other guy's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" And he's just like, "Oh, oops."
Oh man.
My bad. Is it too late to donate? No, man. It's not too late at all. In fact, until this match is basically done, once we finish the match, I'll do some prize pool shout out stuff and shout out whoever's done their thing. And then, there's plenty of opportunity. I mean, like,
you could probably go ahead and just pay K Witty in pizza.
You could you could pay him just straight up in pizza or gift cards to like Domino's or whatever his favorite is. He eats a lot of Domino's.
No, Waffle Crisp. That's what
Waffle Crisp. No, he's got unlimited Waffle Crisp, man. He's
he has the hookup, man.
Oh my God!
We'll give him sour Skittles
Thirst
too.
is taking over chat.
It's the best emote, man. You got to spam it.
Holy shit, balls, man!
Faraaz brought it back. I like to say because of me, but maybe not. But
it was you and Gata basically, and a few other people.
And Gata came in and was like, he brought it back, and I almost cried because I love it. It's so good, man. Like it's amazing.
You know who made that?
You can use it in every single situation.
You know who made that emote?
Who did?
Mama Honey.
Hey, I'm just gonna mute these clowns for just a second, guys. I did want to talk to you one-on-one. Thank you very much for being here. If you're joining us just for the first time, VikingBarudda is finishing his run, but he got 4 hits so far. Obviously, he's got some more content to get through to finish the run out entirely. Squillakilla did clock in and finish some time ago now. He's quite a bit faster on the run, and he finished with only three hits, so he had 1 to spare, really. So Squilla did win the number 1 first place in this tournament. It's a double elimination tournament, and as you can see here on the bracket, like, these guys have had to do a lot here. Vikings just fought his way through the lower bracket. He knocked off K Witty, DonnyRekt, FaraazKhan, Joe DD. He did get knocked out by K-Dub in the first round, but in his rematch with him, he took him out and got to the grand finals. So I really need to commend Viking for his efforts there, and just awesome performance from him. We expect really, really big things. And yeah, if you want to contribute to the prize pool, any tips, subs, donations, etc., those are all going to go to the guys. And Squilla is such a nice guy that he decided to have an equal split with Viking as well, which he didn't have to do. So such a nice guy. These guys are amazing, great performance. So make sure you give them all the love and follow them on all the things on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube, all the stuff. And we're going to get back in with these clowns, see what they're doing. Hi, I'm back.
Oh, he wasn't even here.
I thought your name was Raptor, not back.
No, I had to give chat a little bit of love, and I felt like you guys were going on a
what?
Hello?
on a weird direction. I wasn't sure.
Contradicting yourself, man.
Well, I needed some audio space to say a couple things, and I didn't want to interrupt you guys. Okay.
Fair enough. That's very polite of you. Thank you.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I was thinking about you. I was like, I'm not going to be a dick and be like, can you shut up so I can talk to chat? But like, I did need to talk to chat for just a second.
Okay.
Thank you for your understanding.
Hey, look, Chocolate Chip Wookie just gave you a prime sub.
Oh my god, thank you. And Yoki's Squillakilla did win the match. I want to actually talk about something that we haven't talked about not nearly enough this entire time, is the amazing efforts from our guest commentators that have put some serious freaking work in through this tournament. Donnie,
Yeah, they all did really good.
Yeah.
Squillakilla, Faraaz has been with us like in so many matches now. He has taken out so much time of his day, sent his viewers over here, hyped this shit up. K-Dub did the same
Joe
thing.
did.
Joe came on here. We've had like just great commentators, great participation.
I enjoyed it. It was great.
Well, we
I
kinda
think
need
this is the
them
first
so we
time
can take away
I was
from you,
involved
right?
in a 3 commentator thing, so that's good.
You're right, Donnie was great. Like we had never really, I don't think we did it before.
Mm-mm.
And so I was like, well, I like this Donnie guy. I think it's going to work out.
I mean,
and then
you give good hugs, man. I hope.
Oh,
like,
thanks. Well,
you know.
we had the pleasure of having both Squilla and Faraaz in for I think 2 matches, and I don't
think it was
know.
3.
It might have been
3.
depending
Yeah,
on the last
it's just
tournament.
God mode with you two. You guys are crazy together.
Oh man, you gotta think if like
That was close.
when you see, yeah, that was close. When you see something and it's like, man, like just talking about this tournament, man, this has a chance to revolutionize Dark Souls in a big way.
Mhm.
Because like I think Squill was saying this, you know, a lot of the Dark Souls content was challenge runs, but then they got boring because no hits came out. And a lot of people were watching speed runs for Dark Souls as well, but now the viewership for Dark Souls speed runs has gone down. So the directories are in a way like, you know, they're losing a little bit of life. You need innovation in a non-multiplayer game to keep it alive.
Yeah.
And so this tournament, what it does is it kind of it changes the game quite a bit for both the runners and the viewers. You know, it's a nice thing. And it has the potential to be really, really big, you know, way, way bigger than things before.
Yeah.
You know, like the first tournament, Kotaku was tweeting about it or whatever.
Yeah. Well, it's
So
sorry.
you,
Go ahead, Frost.
you see something like that,
Yeah.
and you got to say, okay, you know, this has a chance for success. If I put everything into it that I can, you know, that success is more likely to happen, and that's what I would want to see. So that's all it is, man.
Well, and it's also, again, it's a non-zero sum game. It's not like you guys have your viewers and so has theirs and so forth. It's like we're all adding to the situation. Like we're working together to create something that's so much bigger than the individual parts of the equation, if that makes sense.
Yeah, we have a strong community, man. No Hit community is very supportive, and it's nice to come together and, you know, do these runs.
Yes.
And it's
actually
really
pretty
nice.
big now too. If you think about how many people are on that list that just completed a run, it's so much like, and there's then okay, now think of that number and then like double, maybe even triple for the people that are yet to be on it, that are trying to or have tried doing the run, or just have interest in it, that are streamers that, you know, are getting to that point. It's like, it's pretty crazy.
And great viewers. And great viewers. Yes, chat. Great freaking viewers. How great. We say this shit all the time, but that's because so many communities are so toxic and awful. But how amazing is Dark Souls and the people that watch it?
Yeah, think about the chats in the tournaments. You watch a Counter-Strike tournament or you watch a League of Legends tournament, you know, you're not going to get this chat that you got right now. That's a good thing. And that's, again, a sum of the parts. All the parts are really nice. Therefore, the whole is going to be really nice.
I have only banned 2 people from my chat this entire tournament. 2. And they were pieces of shit that will never come back. But that's it. Like,
crowdfunded
2
prize pool of
out of thousands of unique views. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. It's crazy.
Good stuff.
Yeah. It's I think this kind of like, because I was a little worried that because people already were getting the runs, you know, Squilla, Frost, K-Dub, all them getting Hob, getting all of the runs, and that being like, okay, well, someone's already done this, so, you know, no hits will kind of die out. But this is bringing it back to life because so many more people want to join. and then they'll see the practice and the new strats and everything. So I think the tournaments are great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Raptor, for doing this, man.
Of course. We now, out of respect for Viking here, he is going into his final boss here. I want to see a dual rap battle between Squilla and Faraaz, if you can.
Okay.
All right.
Play by play. Bob and Weave.
Squillakilla is the illa, and he's gonna commentate VikingBarudda make mistake a supa. It's doing really good. Gonna get no lawnmowers because that doesn't rhyme with anything. And man, what a good fight.
There you go. Squilla.
Okay. Viking had. Wait, no. I had 3 hits, but Viking has 4. He probably thinks this run is straight through the door. And he watches the blood pour from Wet Nurse as he scores with his saw cleaver transforming, seeping through the pores. Into the darkness, he double dashes left, and as she jumps forward, he takes his last breath, slices 3 times, transforms to extended. He's like, man, my mind is actually being bended, spinning round and round, looking for the nurse to appear. Every single time, his determination sears with burning fire from beneath the earth like a god, because he's trying to prove that he's got the bod of McRaptor.
Oh man. Oh man, VikingBarudda has got some hair. It's probably because he just ate a pear before the run. He wanted to make a pun, but Crowley was like, no, I'm gonna kiss you, and he's like, thank you.
Okay, that was better.
That was a little bit better.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's not something I'm gonna do again.
Oh man.
That's for the highlight reel. Do you know how much time and effort it's going to be to edit all these amazing clips from this tournament? We got so much freaking content, guys. I think we got to do a collaboration. We got to figure out something good.
You know what I want to see?
We start like microdosing content and just milking things.
Some BRB screens for days.
I want to see VikingBarudda get an instant lawnmower and somehow dodge it.
He did get one already, I think, but he's away from it though.
And then I want the hit counter to magically go from 4 to 3.
And Squilla loses it all. Well, he already worked out that the prize pool's going the same like percentages either way, so he's rigged it.
No, I haven't rigged it because if like a miracle happened, he could choose not to do that. So
no, the rules have already been set, man. Ruined it for me.
Choose not to do
GG, man.
I'm not saying that should be the rule for everybody. If you don't choose to do that, you don't have to. There's a reason I chose to.
That's true. Yeah.
Whoa, she's still alive.
What?
What? Oh no, she's not. I'm just my head's spinning. Oh my God! Stop it, Viking. Cut to commercial.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Gotta wear the cage on your head to not get dizzy, man.
Okay, GG. That's no rate.
All right,
All right.
stop.
The tournament. That's me. That is my hand and my face. I'm pointing at you. What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, guys.
Viking. Excellent performance, man.
GG, man. Very nice.
Some memes
Way to
happened on
finish strong, dude.
both sides, but dude, beast mode performance in this tournament, man.
Thank you.
Good job.
Squilla, would you like to tell him the details in this prize pool?
You are the lucky winner of a Toyota.
And 45% because the Edgelord has deemed that it is an equally amazing performance you guys did today. So 45% to you, 45% to the Edgelord, 10% to K-Dub. Done.
Damn. Nice. Thank you. So
Yeah,
I take
no
it
worries, man. I know you're getting like... Yeah, I won by 1 hit.
Wow.
You both got hit.
Another 3.
Singer with the
Shadows
$10,
only.
Alex with the $10, Chocolate Chip Wookie with the Prime sub, adding to the prize pool. I'm gonna have to do some advanced high school math at the end here.
Calculus time.
Who's got a calculator?
You need one of those transparent boards that you can see through both sides with markers and stuff like that.
Can we get some love for Squilla and VikingBarudda doing some badass shit today? All tournament. Donnie, I don't hear anything from you. Faraaz, I don't hear. All right.
Oh, I thought you meant in the
Yeah,
chat. I was hyping it up in chat.
I want everybody to do it. Come on.
My bad.
Wait, what
Yeah.
boys? It doesn't matter.
Okay.
GG, guys. Very good. Very well done.
There we go, Chad. Let's go.
GG.
All the way up. Another one. This is so cringy. I like it.
Are you okay?
It's like a foghorn.
If you don't like cringe, don't come here. Oh my god. All right, guys.
Those are really weird. Oh my god.
2301.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
some.
that's because of shadows, though.
Yeah.
Guys, entertain chat while I do some Raptor math. Which, believe me, I'm better at math than I am at spelling on the fly. So don't worry.
If you
Viking.
take
Yes.
3 fat princesses and 1 jam tortilla, what do you get?
A Squillakilla.
An edgelord.
No, you get a Faraz.
I don't know. I feel like if you take 3 fat princesses and a beard, you get the picture I sent you last night.
Oh man, the guy's arm.
The
Or
guy.
the DJ Khaled looking guy.
The DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled.
It literally looks like DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
But instead
So
of
what-
like he said, instead of we the best, it's we the breast.
Wow.
So Viking, you want to know why you took 4 hits instead of 3 hits?
Well, it was 2 instead of 3 for that one.
No, 4 hits instead of 3 hits because you can, in fact, Baba Valhalla.
Look at that loss. Oh wait, you can't see it on the thing. I
So,
forgot.
so you were controlling the shadows? Is that what you're saying? Did you
I
sabotage me?
made the second fireball hit with prayers to Fat Princess.
Yeah, I didn't check my in-game time. Do you guys?
I'm
need to-
kidding. I wouldn't do that. No.
Yeah. I'm gonna unsub now.
I'm so sorry.
Don't forget, for $20, you can get the Hitless Entourage merch. We got a T-shirt. We got a hoodie version. We got.
Show it.
It's up.
That's an actual real picture, guys. So go get
That's
you
the
one.
real. That's the real fabric.
Yeah,
It's made of.
they actually took that
silk.
photo.
That's the Team Hitless meetup last week.
That's it. Yeah.
My face is so big, man.
One size fits all.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing.
Oh, poor guy.
Viking
it
looks like he
orange?
hates the
'Cause why
sweat.
not?
He hates the sweater that he's wearing, or the vest, but his mom made him wear it.
Right.
Viking looks like he's ready to get naked, man.
Yeah, he's ready.
Okay, wait, he's like, give me some pizza.
Uh,
Raptor's like, shut up, everybody.
I'm trying to count right now. I know.
I meant in the picture of the shirt.
Oh, yes.
You're just like telling everybody to like be quiet and like sit.
Well,
Yeah.
it's very controlled when it's just like one other in chat, but then it's multiple, or it's like you and Faraz. It just gets like nutty, man. But that's the
Wait,
fun
what?
of it.
What gets nutty? The memes?
Just like I can't control anything. I just let it go. I just go get cookies and shit. You know, it's fine.
Is this shirt, does it have to be in orange?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know if I can do orange, man.
It's called Amber.
Is it really?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Got a problem?
No, I'm just colorblind, man. I'm taking your word
Okay,
for it.
now I feel terrible. Wow.
You should feel terrible.
Wow.
You're a
I
terrible
already knew
person.
that. But
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
I'm still counting. By the way, it's so high. I can't even count. It's
we
Five,
should have got a
six?
different. We should have gotten like an accountant to do this.
Right?
sorry, I'm not good enough for
Donnie,
you.
are you an accountant?
No,
Oh, okay. Never
I'm
mind.
good with numbers though.
Okay,
I'm
Donnie
good
an
with
accountant.
calculations.
Yeah, 10 years banking experience, I should be.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, but not there anymore. So wait, are these? So you have hoodies of these? Are they also orange?
You know, they
No,
come in different colors actually.
Oh, okay.
If you wear a hoodie that's orange, you look like a 2002 snowboarder.
Oh man.
I would like to place an order on a black one, large.
Oh, we're crunching now. Oh man.
Still not cucumber.
Man, I got another one.
Oh,
You got another one.
Another
man.
one.
DJ
You're gonna have
Khaled's
to
cucumber
hydrate for a
man.
week, man.
I'm gonna tweet that picture of DJ Khaled actually.
Oh boy, these numbers are looking good, guys.
You're getting more excited about it than we are, and you're not even getting it.
I just like,
ooh.
Hey, that's because I love you guys. So shut up.
I know it's about more of like the impact that we've made with like how we organized everything and how it came together.
Yeah, and
I know that's what I'm excited about.
I see it as a reflection also of chat's enjoyment, right? And them wanting to support what you guys do. So when they do it, it's not about the money. It's just like it's just a proxy for support, and I think it's really cool. That's all.
Yeah.
Viking, can you move your camera back to where the commentators are and kind of hang out?
Frost is counting how many jam tortillas he's had in that sitting in that day.
No, I tweeted, man. Look at that comment.
No, I mean like in the picture in the.
Oh.
There we go. See, now we're legit, man.
All right, boys.
Wow, what's up, guys?
Final
Raptor's telling Donnie a joke, and then I'm just like, fucking pay attention.
Final tally is in. We got $52.80 to K-Dub. I'm going to round up to $53. We're going to give him a cool $53. That buys you at least a couple pizzas.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Dude, that buys you like that's like 10 pizzas if you're like going cheap.
That's literally like 2 pizzas over here.
And we are going to round up. Fuck it, I'm just going to round up. $250 a piece to Squilla and Viking.
Nice.
250 fat stacks thanks to chat support and a little bit of extra from McRaptor because
Good job.
you know how I roll.
Like, are you rounding up the cents? Are you covering the or did you actually add it? I don't know.
I actually added, bruh. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
You can take Fat Princess on a nice date.
Oh man,
That is a nice date.
buffet all day.
Buffet all day.
Yeah.
That is
250.
insane.
That's what I thought the whole prize pool maybe could get to, let alone over double that. That's crazy, guys. Thank you.
For $53 a day, you can make a K-Dub happy by
If
Please donate to this cause.
Feed
now.
him for a week.
If K-Dub's out there somewhere in the world, let him know. I got him.
He probably doesn't even expect that, to be honest. Like, did we even tell him that he got 10%?
No. We didn't tell him shit.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. You really didn't have to do that, though.
Oh, dude, no, you're getting the music stuff, and I was like,
Taking Fat Princess on a date.
I was
That-
impressed by how you got a 0 in like the first round, so you deserve it.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah, if you're gonna take Fat Princess on a date, you need that much money for food.
Froz is like, I did that yesterday.
No, man. Don't be mean to Butter.
Froz, what would your girlfriend say if you told her that? Would she get offended?
I feel like she would just whatever because
Does she know what the game is?
Oh yeah, she knows. She would just be like that. It's
Oh, no.
inconceivable.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
no. Yeah, why?
No, you guys
no.
ruined it.
Vikings taking over the world.
Oh yeah, is this American? I forgot to ask.
There's so many Vikings right now. There's like Viking within a Viking. When you Viking, I Viking, we Viking.
Oh man, Vikings.
You're scaring me.
Wow.
Raptor, are the pools in USD or no?
Yeah, that's a little bit of a bonus if you're from the Canadias, right?
Well, I mean, it better be. It costs like $7 million to live here a year.
Bitch, please.
No, I'm kidding.
You guys have an igloo.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
You know how much? Like, do you know how much chicken is here? Guess how much 6 chicken breasts is?
$20.
Viking, you gonna guess?
How much do the breasts cost?
$36 for 6
What?
chicken breasts. Yeah.
Okay, you must
you
be getting
kidding
a brand
me?
that's way more. Though.
I'm not.
That's
I'm
actually-
getting grocery store.
The
man.
cheap-
I'm getting fucking compliments.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
He's getting compliments for $30.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
36.
that's bad.
$36. Yeah.
That's
really
that's
bad.
bad. Are you sure there's no other store that sells them for less?
No,
Yeah.
there's stores that sell them for more. Like I could get.
Are they large or are they?
I could
small?
get Sunrise Farms for about 50 something.
That's impossible for 6
It's
of
like,
them. Are they like
$48
really
to
big?
$50. No, they're like I don't know. They're normal meal-sized chicken breasts, man.
Yeah.
That is insane.
That's like $9 here, man. How much was it in Cali?
In Cali, I could get 6 chicken breasts for $9.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Jeez.
They're like 15 here.
My chat just did the
14,
math,
15.
and that's half of my share of the rent for 1 month.
Oh
What?
wow.
Are
Look
you
at
kidding me?
Holy shit, man.
almost half of my share of the rent.
It's pretty good.
That's cool.
You can play more no-hit runs. You can practice for the next tournament instead of working the mines with your man hands.
Working the mines.
Yeah, I do work with coal though.
Yeah, the grill, the
Charcoal grill.
the grill.
Oh man.
Canada has bad RNG. It's not that, like, here it's not even close to that. That's like double/triple the price here. I don't even understand.
Calgary, because it's oil town, so everybody here is an oil worker, so everything costs.
I wouldn't
like
assume it.
20
I
times
wouldn't assume
more.
it's that bad though. That's like really bad.
Yeah, man, this is what it is. The rent here is really bad too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that was the real talk section of the tournament.
Mm-hmm. So,
Now we're
what
back to memes.
are you gonna spend your $250 on, Squilla?
I don't spend money. I just literally I
Dig a hole and
liquidate
put it in a pit. Yeah.
I move assets in New York and I get ROIs, man. Thick ROIs.
Yeah. Realm of incidents.
Fat investicles.
How much was that? The audio interface you're using, how much is that?
The 2i4?
No, not
Yeah.
the 2F4. You have like something else with the compressor and effects and everything.
The
Oh, that
DBX?
one.
The Esther thing?
Oh no, I didn't get the DBX.
Yo.
I still have the same one.
You
as
better
before.
play my damn alert, bro.
The one I have right now is not that much. It's like I think it was like 100. The tube
Oh,
MP
wow.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
How-
I could recommend it, but the DBX is a lot better.
DBX, I think, was closer to 250.
It's so much better though.
Viking, where's my damn alert, bro?
Oh wow! I don't have my alert up.
Turn that shit on and replay it, goddammit.
I'm working on it.
Or I'm canceling that
Oh.
payment.
Don't bully. Give me a second here.
Raptor, I want Bitcoin.
The internet is here.
You want Bitcoin? All right.
Yeah.
You want like a 10th, the 17th of a Bitcoin?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Faraaz knows everything about bitcoins.
Oh, yeah. Me and Mark, we're hanging out, having a good time.
I'm having a good time.
Is your
Yeah,
name
this was
Mark?
fun. This was even more fun than DS3 in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like
more-
really rusty at the beginning.
more fun casting it too. More fun casting and more fun running it because Bloodborne's just better. I like
Yeah.
Bloodborne a lot better.
I like the double
Well, you have-
graphics too.
You have to admit that DS3 will probably be more refreshing after the break. Like I haven't played it for a while, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
Oh,
played DS
man.
one forever.
There you go.
Nice.
And there's a lot of optimization to do for
Well,
PS3 now. 'cause
Thank
we
you,
got-
Raptor.
Did you see my message?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Congrats. Try harder next time.
Nice job, dude. You know I'm playing. Nice freaking
Yeah, I
job,
know.
dude. You did the impossible.
Yeah, I'm in shock myself.
That's awesome, man.
Honestly, I feel like you're just as much of a winner for the
Absolutely.
Hero. That's insane.
Yeah, great job, man.
Well, he literally was. He won today too. So like, hey, that's great.
Yeah, that was equal prize pools.
Everybody gets a trophy, guys. Even chat.
I don't want it.
I'll take your trophy.
You can take
Participant
it.
trophy.
Yeah, I don't want it.
I was saying if we
You
had
want the
trophies, what would they even be?
participation, that's how it's now?
They would be Cinder.
You'd just be getting like a pile of ash.
yeah.
Raptor just burns a piece of paper and gives you like soot or something from like it's like a
Yeah.
volcano.
Yeah,
So-
volcanic
a rock.
ash.
Blah.
Pet rock in a box.
I'm not gonna donate to Squilla until I can see his alert. I'll do it later. You're still streaming, right, man?
My alert is on right now.
Yeah, but you're showing Viking. It's not a good time. Like
Oh,
like
okay.
like if you put your regular stream up, then I'll
I
consider.
knew you were trying to make this look like you were just doing charitable things with your own revenue. I knew it. He's like,
Yeah.
wait till he's playing the game so I can screen
Yeah.
cap it and put it on YouTube.
You
Oh,
right.
man. Raptor needs to fill out charity work for his portfolio at his actual job to
I'm-
give him a raise.
Donating to poor streamers trying to get off the street.
You know what you could do, Raptor, is you could just take a screenshot of Squilla and then Photoshop in the donation if you really, really wanted.
Yeah. Steal his money.
Yeah, and then just be like, report to whoever. Hey, man, I donated $1 billion trillion. Look at this.
$1 billion trillion.
Yeah.
1 billion trillion. Wow. That's
$1
crazy.
billion.
Faraz loves the number, man.
Yeah, man. That's the only number you need, the billion
That's
trillion.
it. Yeah.
How many hugs do you want? 1 billion trillion.
There you go.
$1 billion trillion million.
So I was thinking like during that run, like, man, I definitely did so bad, and I was thinking of just like calling it so I can like start tomorrow super fresh, but I might do practice the DLC for level 4.
I like that.
I don't know, man.
Squilla.
I'm gonna play Hollow Knight, man. I'm done with streaming Souls forever.
Alex
You playing Hollow Knight?
Faraz
DLC?
Yeah, the Hollow Knight DLC just came.
Sorry, chat. Alex, 100% Faraz will be in the next tournament. That is absolutely true. Guys, thank you so much for your support. Again, I had to mute these bros just so I could talk. You guys are awesome, and your support made all this happen, and thank you so much for being here. That's just the number one. Please follow, like, do all the things. Follow all these guys in the tournament. Oh, we got to 100 subs for the URL? No way. Thank you, guys. We got a giveaway for that, too, so you can just, like, get a chance to win free shit yourself. Nice. Freaking goals, man. Are you guys still there?
Squilla, are you gonna learn the full run?
Yeah, I just gotta watch the record first.
I don't know what the record is.
When
I
is
don't
the
know if it's
DS3
the slow one or
tourney?
not.
Gimme wants to get back into DS3. There's Crow. Hello, Crow.
Hey, Crow.
Do you want to do it in like a couple weeks?
Well, we got the board games tomorrow, and I think Dave wants to go. And Dave likes weekends for board game stuff, so I don't know if that conflicts with anything.
Hi, Crow.
Well, no, I said in a couple weeks. Like,
Oh, I thought. Sorry. I'm
Oh
tired.
God.
it's like we just do one tournament, we do the next one tomorrow.
Jesus.
Hey, look,
No, we need some
Crow's
time for
gonna sequentially go into each Viking frame from right to left. Yeah.
Yeah, each Viking has a
See,
crow.
there she is. There she is.
Well,
And then, like,
no.
a few moments later, she's gonna be the next one.
Real talk though. I want to run, if we can, if you guys can get it together. I do want to run a tournament next weekend. Smaller format.
What did you want to run?
A smaller format tournament next weekend, like probably over 3 days. It's Labor Day weekend in the U.S. We got a lot of U.S. viewers, and we got people just have time on the weekend. I just want
DS3 all bosses.
Oh God, is it gonna be DS3 all bosses?
DS3.
Which means Gino
chat. What do you
wins.
want? Chat. Do you want DS3 all bosses, or do you want Dark Souls remastered?
That means Gino wins. Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
Gino
Gino
wins.
is. Yeah.
Dark Souls remastered. That's gonna take at least a day or two to de-rust that.
All right, so you don't have time for that. Maybe just DS3 all bosses. We do 4 of you in it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. All right. If you want to do it, I'll do it. But yeah.
Bloodborne all bosses says Texas. That would be tough.
They're saying DS2.
Man, if DS3 all bosses is happening, then I gotta play that now.
Dark Souls 2 all
I
bosses
guess.
plus DLC.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Oh my
Well,
Where's
God.
Hot Set?
Starving.
well,
That's
Yeah.
you know what? This is not very scientific. I haven't done a straw poll in forever, but we have enough people in here to actually. So, not that we'll necessarily go with, you know, your suggestion, but we will try.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
straw poll.
Tournament next weekend. DS3 all bosses. Dark Souls remastered. Do we want a third option or no? Just want it 2.
Bloodborne all bosses.
Oh, how many people can even do that?
4.
Get out of here.
How many people can do DS3 all bosses?
Yeah, it's this. It's kind of the same.
All right, fine. Fine. Jesus. Okay, I think I saw.
I think we actually have more people in Bloodborne than.
Yeah, we do.
DS3, right?
We
Yeah,
have
that's true.
MMCV, we have Donnie. Well, in DS3 we have myself,
Poll is
Squilla,
up.
and Mappy, and
Gino.
Gino.
Gino. While in Bloodborne we have myself, Squilla, Donnie, and MMCV.
Oh,
I think Toasty Wolf also does all content. He's doing SL1 all content.
Oh,
we're
man.
on the poll. The poll is trending. Dark Souls
Hoff
3
could do it too.
all
Hoff could do it
bosses
as well.
Hoff
is
can do it,
winning. Bloodborne all bosses not doing well. It's falling
You
behind.
mothers, get out of here.
Dark Souls remastered is taking off. Oh my
Can
god.
you give me the link?
DSR, keep going. No, DSR is falling behind.
No, they're
Can
even.
you
man.
give me the link?
I just posted in my chat.
Oh, this is even everything.
Can you post it in my chat?
Squilla, why are you so bad?
As soon as I go to your chat, then I have to pay you. So it's like,
Oh, true.
all right, hold on. Here you go, man.
They're kind of evening out now.
All right, what are we doing?
You got to vote. Like, there's 70 votes. You guys got to, there's a lot of you here.
Dark Souls all bosses is going deep.
You guys suck, man.
Wait,
Why
yes,
do you
one?
like even watching that game? It's so bad.
Dark Souls 3 all bosses. Faraz, you may not know this, but it is the most popular Soulsborne game on all of Twitch.
You know what else is popular?
What?
Fast food, man. Doesn't mean it's the best. It's disgusting.
Don't listen
That's a
to this
terrible
disgruntled man. Dark Souls
I'm
3.
Miyazaki that you compared his games to fast food.
Dark Souls
when
3.
Miyazaki beat me in a no-hit run, I'll concede this fact.
Hey, Dark Souls 3 DLC number 2 is some of the best shit around.
Half-Life.
Minus Half-Life.
That word being said makes me feel like I'm
Minus
already becoming
Half-Life.
ill.
You can't do that. No, that includes Half-Life, man.
Well,
How about
I mean-
how about Abyss watches, man? How about Lolnir?
More like Lolnir.
or like Lolnir. Okay, no.
You
Well,
can't copy what I'm saying.
okay. Here's what is clear. It's going to be down between DS3 all bosses and Dark Souls remastered any percent because Bloodborne all bosses is not trending. But we will do that at some point.
Is it next weekend? Because then you got to tell us right away so we can start
Yes,
practicing.
it's next weekend. So you
oh
make
my god.
you make a call. My vote.
You know what I'm gonna do? If it's next weekend, I'm gonna play Hollow Knight for 3 or 4 days, and then play whatever for two days, and then get ready for
Alright.
the weekend.
I'm gonna go with democracy here. I say DS3 all bosses. Squilla, what do you say?
I voted all boss DS3.
All right, and Faraz?
Bloodborne.
It wasn't an option. Okay. All right. We will talk this offline because I do organize the tournaments, but I do need buy-in from our runners. So we will talk about it later.
Yeah. Faraz, if you want to do Bloodborne, let me know.
I can't. I gotta follow the tournament, man.
In the meantime,
Faraz and Donnie are going to do
Now you're
a
locked in.
1v1.
yeah.
They're going to run their own.
Bronze is now property of McRaptor Industries.
Oh man.
Nah.
I only own you on the weekends. The rest
Oh,
of the time, you're fine.
You gotta pay me for that, man.
I am going to get paying you. You know this.
$1 trillion. Otherwise,
Billion
I'm
trillion?
free to come and leave
All right.
as I,
I'll sell
please.
one of my properties in Malibu so I can pay you,
$1
okay?
billion? Oh man.
Oh.
Oh, shit. All right, chat. I'm sorry. I missed a lot of stuff. I'm going to let these guys go do their thing. Who's still going to be streaming after this so I know who to host?
I will be
I'm
continuing
out.
for a little bit.
I'm out. But okay, Squilly, you
I'm
good
out.
for the board game tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern?
10? Yeah, that's cool.
It's 10, yeah. I just have to make sure that I don't know why I'm the go-to guy, but that Austin Dave, no. And then we're good. If you're late, Dave will lose his shit. So you have to be like early.
Okay, bye. Congratulations.
All right.
I'll see you
Bye,
and pay you
guys.
in a second. Donnie, thank you so much for being here. Faraz, thank you for being here. Squilla, thank you for being here and being so generous. And Viking, if you're still here, thank you, man. And congratulations.
Congrats,
Thank you.
guys. Thanks, Raptor. Faraz. Cool.
Bye.
Shit on PG Kelly.
Oh my God, chat. Thank you so much, guys, for the support here from all of us at the TNT Bloodborne Hitless desk. This was the most successful Bloodborne Hitless tournament we have ever done. It's also coincidentally the only one we've ever done, but that makes it even that much better. If you guys have any questions about future content or anything in this thing, now is the time to ask. Please do subscribe to us on YouTube, though. We do post VODs there and other edited videos, other related content. I do appreciate it. It does support what I do personally. And I do consider the content that I do on this tournament channel to be like my content. I'm not a no-hit runner, but I run the tournaments. I gather everybody together. I run the commentary. I push the buttons, hopefully in the right order. I try to do my best, try to support the community and do everything that we did. We raised over $500 for the prize pool through your generous support, and I really appreciate that. And the channel growth and everything has been crazy, and DS3 All Bosses continues to dominate. I think it's the way we're going to go. I'm hoping I can get Faraz on board. I may have to bribe him with some, like, big carrots or something. I'm really not sure. Shut up, Alex. You funny guy. No, Alex. I know you're joking. No. What it is I have the organizational skills and the extra time because I don't stream like these guys on the daily to get this all together. So it's not that I have a lot of time. I have like a big kid job, you know, that not on Twitch or whatever. So I have to I have a lot of responsibilities. And so the reason why I actually stopped doing my own solo content back several months ago was because of the time commitment. But I'm able to do this, and this is so much more fun than just kind of casual streaming. And so I want to take this shit to the next level for everybody involved, and it's just been so fun. Like I've always wanted to cast esports tournaments from the very first day that I saw StarCraft 2 tourney. I knew that's what I wanted to do. I just didn't know how I could get there, but this is a story of how to do it. You make friendships, you work together, you pull shit together, you put the time and the hours in, and then you can make it happen. And as you heard the guys earlier, like, this just makes the no-hit run so much more fun because they're so much more competitive, and these guys are getting so much better every single day. So thank you, Sobaka. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, guys. Anyway, God run double elimination, best of 5 in every round. All right, Ori. We on it. Yeah, and then in the future too, I'm planning to do a couple casts that are like non-tournament related. You can get to know McRaptor a little bit better as well. It'll probably be Souls related if I had to guess. It could be some tournament interviews. It could be just some more kind of community-based things as well, so we can talk and get to know each other. But hopefully you got to know us a little bit today if you didn't know us before. Follow us on all the stuff. We got a contact link. It's got all the stuff. We got the YouTube. We got the Twitters. I'm freaking exhausted. I just want to host Squilla, pay him before he kills me, and pass out. Positive, thank you, man. Another Dark Souls runner. Follow that guy. Reb had a host earlier. Reb's probably gone off and doing things, but thank you so much again for that big host, Reb. Remaster any % is going to happen? Yes, Tansu. It is on my list. Dark Souls Remastered is actually being released on the Switch in October. I think there's going to be a lot of new players in that game who've never played it before. Plus, on the very same day, they are releasing a Dark Souls trilogy, 1, 2, and 3 on the same game on both Xbox One and PS4. So I think there's actually going to be a lot of new players in Dark Souls in general. So I think it's going to be great timing to do that. So we'll probably do DS3 all bosses, like a small format one, just over a couple days, and then we will follow up with the DSR. And yes, of course, we got the merch store. Now, I joke about this, but I think at some point we can get merch going. If you see me at, if you're going to go to TwitchCon 2018 in San Jose in October, I'm going to be wearing one of these shirts. I mean, I might clean up the photo a little bit, make it look a little bit more professional, but that's pretty much what's going to be going down. So if you guys legit want some of these shirts, man, I'll find a way to make that shit happen. Alex, I feel you, man. I don't have the time to be good like these guys either. I'm good at what I do, but I'm not good at what they do. But that's why it works, because it's kind of a match made in heaven if you think about it. Because it's like I don't have a lot of motivation to learn the runs the way they do because of my time commitments otherwise. And I really like doing this, casting the tournaments and stuff like this. And they like doing the runs, and they don't have the time to run them. So it's like I have the time for one thing, and it's a good partnership. So. Bloodborne or even Demon Souls, send me a DM on Twitch in particular. You can join our regular Discord, just the McRaptor one, !Discord, and then you could get our information. You can DM us there. The tournament Discord is an invite only. It's primarily for people who have completed the run and are serious about competing, because there's a difference between just getting a run and then really wanting to compete, because this is tough shit. Like, I know these guys take some hits here, but this is tough to do without any resets, really. I guess you'd have to trust me with your address or get a P.O. box, but I'm not a creeper, so it's okay. Or if you guys make it out to TwitchCon sometime, maybe not this year, maybe next year, it'd be great to see you guys. Get Viking all partnered now with all his hype. If you guys haven't followed Viking yet, you really need to. He's an amazing guy. I grew to love him throughout this whole tournament. I didn't know shit about him. I mean, if I'm being 100% honest, I've spent a lot more time in the Dark Souls segments of Twitch as opposed to Bloodborne. I used to stream Bloodborne a little bit, but that was like back when it launched, and I haven't spent a lot of time on it since then. So I didn't know some of these runners, but I got to know Joe and Colmer and Viking. It was really, really cool. You take a chance with the address? Okay. No worries. If shit got real, you could always move, right? At least you got that half month's rent covered. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. We will be back on next weekend. Probably for the first round will be on Friday. We will have everything out, though, on the McRaptorGaming.blogspot.com. If you type in !Tourney, it gives you the link to the blog. You can bookmark that shit or just follow us on Twitter and get the updates. So I will try to send out the schedule as soon as I can. And we'll get that to you guys. Hitless Entourage. That's a sick meme, man. All right, guys. I love you all. You guys are amazing. Thank you again for the support. Until next time, go Hitless.